Okay, hello. Hello, hi. What's good? How's it going? Ah, jeez. No idea what's going on. There's a little bit of delay. As in, there will literally be a delay between me talking and it airing on the stream. I've had to up the delay a little bit just because Railroads Online demands a lot of the internet, and so it can for a time just lag the stream a bit. So hopefully the stream shouldn't lag. I noticed there were some problems with it earlier. But regardless, how are we all doing? Another day, another stream. Railroads Online, naturally, as you do. And it's Railroads Online with River and Mike. Not entirely sure what we're going to do today. I don't know if we're going to... I don't know if we're going to go to the coal mine or if we're just going to run a few... just run a few goods trains. But either way... Yeah, so without further ado, let me get the two clowns on the radio. Speak.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
God damn it.
We orchestrated that.
I can imagine. It seems like a very you thing to orchestrate.
Hi, everybody. It's good to
Hi,
be streaming
guys.
again. Hello, everyone.
It is. It's nice to be back.
Oh, we're back. I'm sorry there's no custom thumbnail today. I have been super busy with like other legit art
No,
stuff.
he's just been really lazy.
Well, that too. It's both.
When is it not?
I don't know. Let's go.
Okay, so I didn't get the chance to discuss before the stream, but what is the plan today? Are we going to try and go to the coal mine, or are we just going to run a few goods?
I mean, we can go to the coal mine.
Let's go to the coal mine, yeah.
Alright, looks like
So
we're
are we going to connect from the iron ore mine to the coal mine, I'm guessing?
I think we should, yeah.
I don't think we can, because the iron ore mine is basically surrounded by mountain. So
Who cares? Mountains are whatever. We can do it.
So it's like we would have to build, like... I don't even think it's physically possible.
So what you're saying is loop-de-loop, right?
I am not saying loop-de-loop. What I am saying... Okay, so you see where we are at the smelter.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Or actually, you see between the smelter and the iron ore mine, there's that one teleport point we've got to the right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just a little further right of that, you'll see a big flat patch of ground, and then if you follow that down, you'll see there's like another sort of valley.
So you're saying we're going to go on the other side of the mountain?
We're going to have... I think we're going to have to go on the other side of the mountain all the way around to the coal mine. It's a long way to the coal mine.
That's fine. I like that.
I mean, in fact, we managed to build the iron ore route. I think we can build a line to the coal mine. And
True.
we do have a line going
it.
across this kind of flat section as well.
And I did figure out how to place rail, finally.
Finally.
How many streams has it been?
Yep,
Like
River finally
10?
learned how to play the game.
Yeah.
After a lot of trial and error. I'm just going to ask chat real quick. Chat, is that the right way to go from like this point? Hold on, can they see it on screen? From like this point here down along there and through to the coal mine? That's the right way to go? I'm waiting on feedback. Because it's going to be one of those things where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, let's do it this way, and then chat's just like, no, what are you, fucking idiots?
The chat just starts screaming at us.
No! And it's like, you know...
So someone said go up a line with a 20% grade.
I would rather not do that. What engine shall we use to just travel up the line as we build? Shall we take M.I.L.F.S, or shall we just go up the line with Peter Griffin or Betsy?
I think we should do M.I.L.F.S.
We'll take M.I.L.F.S?
Yeah, that's our newest
Yep.
track.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want the caboose for you two, for us to ride in, while one of us drives the engine?
No, we raw dog it on the back.
Alright, we're just... all of us are just going to crowd onto...
Yeah, we're crowding on here.
D-Man says a 50% gradient is the way to go.
Oh god, oh, it is really crowded.
Oh, so, Bishop Moten. The dev, hi.
Oh, the dev! That long way has something of a dev route we left. You can do it in a 1 to 2% grade to the mine. Okay, so it's a fairly shallow gradient to the mine. That's fine.
Oh yeah, you can kind of see
it.
It's
hell?
It's on like the other... What?
What the hell is this over here?
What? What's what?
What do you mean?
What are
you talking about?
Why is Peter Griffin on a circle?
Oh, we damned him to hell. We damned him.
Why did you do this?
Because he's slow. You can run beside it.
Yeah, but it's useful as like a banking engine, and it's also good, like... It does have a use if we are building track. If we happen to fall off, we can catch up, because it's slow.
Okay, but we damned him to hell, so...
Yeah, he's in train jail.
Yeah, train jail. This is train jail.
Why?
we went on for like
I try
minutes
and build a nice looking, semi-realistic railroad, and here's you two building spaghetti structures and building like a Christmas tree circle loop of train track and having the engine permanently go around it.
Yeah, we even filled up the firebox just for this.
He's in timeout. Yeah, he's
you two are you cretins. This is why we cannot have nice things. Oh god! All right. Well, I'm gonna turn off the regulator and just let Peter Griffin have a rest. Come on, let's
get going.
All right, just for that, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to let you two ride on the footplate of M.I.L.F.S anymore.
We'll do fine.
Oh, for God's sake! Okay, all aboard.
Let's go.
Wait, how stoked is the fire? Let me throw some wood on the fire real quick. Let me just...
Oh, dude, it's pretty stoked, man.
Oh man! Whoa!
Oh, we're so stoked.
Why did you just turn into Sonic the Hedgehog?
Way past cool. There's not enough space on this memory card. River, do the drop. Do the drop.
Do the what?
Wait.
Do the drop. Do the drop, River.
Thing.
Do the thing.
You don't have enough memory in the memory card.
For God's sake! Oh, it's like... It's like being with children.
Well, I try to be young at heart.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Wow. Harry Johnson said you should have just left them behind.
I really should have. I should have just and let you two ride Peter Griffin all the way up.
Oh, that would be cruel.
I had to do that, you know, while I was grinding up money to get some stuff. I had to drive Peter Griffin, have that be the one I was using to deliver cordwood and iron ore.
Why'd you do that to yourself?
Because it was the only engine with a decent amount of strength we had. How
Don't
much
do
more are you
that.
going to do that?
Don't do that.
Well, I'm trying to see ahead. Is the other point set? It's hard to see ahead. It's dark. Yes, the points are set for us to go in the right direction. Wonderful.
Woo.
So, the way we're going to have to go is we're going to... yeah, we're going to have to go all the way around the long line to the smelter, which... A good thing I built that. We're going to have to go all around the long line to the smelter, and then we're just going to have to add a set of points that just splits off.
Mm.
I also changed this from instead of having a 3-way switch to just two sets of points. I know the dev who made the 3-way set of points is in the chat, and I want to tell you that you are my enemy.
I just want to say,
those
I don't think the 3-way switch is that bad. I don't find it that hard to use.
No,
it's
not
if it's
that
in
they're
the center. It's going forward.
It's not that
left
they're
or
hard
right,
to
it's
use.
easy.
No, right. Here's the thing. It's not that they're hard to use, but the benefit of the 2-way switch is that if the points aren't set, like if you come at it from a certain angle, if the points aren't set, like
It'll just set itself.
it will automatically. Okay, so it's like, I'm going to make a demonstration right now on this part of the line. Okay. So, slam on the brakes, hard reverse. Okay. So, you're not going to watch my demonstration?
Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Okay, so with these points, if I were to set them, if they happen to be set like this...
How do I turn on the brakes? The brakes are set, and it's just going.
It's not.
It just doesn't stop.
It's stopped.
Brakes are set.
No, it's still going.
It's not.
It's still going. It's going.
It's 100% still going.
It is stopped on my screen.
Doc, it's going down the... It's going down the line.
It isn't.
Oh,
I'm
it is stopped
standing
your
on the
screen.
engine.
I pulled up the stream. It's on our screens. I think we're having some latency issues here.
Oh god, don't tell me you're lagging again.
I mean, we're both... Me and Michael are in sync, so...
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
now it's stopped?
I
Nope,
just
we're back.
I think I just had to update the engine. I took the brakes off and put them on again. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, but now it's moving again.
Yeah, it's moving.
What?
Wait, hold on.
It's just sliding.
Oh, and I can't
down the
get on
oh,
it.
Now it's
Okay.
stopped. Okay, now it's stopped.
Okay.
I
So,
think there's a little...
with the
I think
point-
there's a little bit of desync issues.
With the points set like this, if I were to reverse onto them, they would just set themselves automatically and I can continue onwards. If the 3-way points aren't set, you just derail.
Well, yeah, just set them then. No trouble.
Yeah, but if you're going at speed, it's a pain in the ass to have to brake, step off, change the points and step back on. With these, I can just reverse and I'm already going the right way.
Well, I suppose, but you just have them set beforehand.
Yeah, but sometimes depending on the way...
Apparently your stream's having issues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're lagging. Things are happening.
I don't know what it is. I think my roommates just come back today. I think they're starting to use their PC.
Hey Todd, I'm gonna be streaming like 500 gigabits per second. Hope it doesn't interrupt anything. Hey Todd, I'm gonna be downloading a boatload of torrents. No trouble, right?
Oh god. Right, everyone hop aboard. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I'll turn this light off.
Oh shit.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. I swoosed in.
He swoosed in. Let's keep going, boys. Let's keep going.
He is swoosed.
Oh boy, the buffering. I'm looking at the stream on like my other monitor. It is buffering so bad.
Yeah.
Would it be
Your
mean if
roommate's
me?
just downloading like a whole movie.
Would it be mean of me if I was just like, hey guys, you mind just like cutting down your internet usage for the next like 2 hours?
I
say mean, this is your job,
nah.
so I think that's reasonable
true.
to ask.
You gotta do your job, man.
You gotta do your job, pal.
Oh, no, it
Misha
looks like-
says, Well, of course, because the way the three-way is made, there's nothing for the flange to push out of the way you move the whole rail. Yeah, that makes sense.
It does make sense, but at the same time, it's annoying. That's
fine, I guess.
That's all I have to say. I'm a man who values convenience.
That's the problem with these liberals today.
Well, they value convenience.
They value cheeseburger and not, I don't know, manufacturing jobs. I don't know. I can't do this bit. This is a dumb bit.
What are you doing, Mike?
Fun fact, if you lose a bell behind and someone rings the bell, it may crash the game. Okay, how do we do that?
Wait,
how do we,
what?
You should give us instructions so we can specifically not do that, okay?
So I think what they mean is if they lag, if the engine lags, you're on the end.
Oh, when you ring the bell.
I will beat you to death. I'm gonna be polite about it. I'm just gonna be honest. I will beat you to death.
I fell off again.
Oh no.
Oh, let me. Yeah, I'm slowing down.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I still have the light on me. There we go.
You know I got that light on me.
Okay, now we should be good.
Hold on, I'll check the fuel.
We'll have plenty. We've got plenty of fuel.
We got plenty of wood, though.
We'll have enough to make this journey.
Okay. There we are. This game does look quite pretty.
It is
I like it.
It's a gorgeous game.
I wouldn't say gorgeous, but it is pretty pretty.
It's pretty pretty.
It's pretty pretty.
It's pretty pretty.
It is pretty.
Oh, they said it's an old bug and sometimes you'd leave parts behind due to desync. I found out the hard way when on a streamer's game that if I rang the bell suspended in air, the game died.
That is painful.
Mid-air bell ring strat. Love it.
Railroads Online game crash speed run.
Game crash any %.
Beautiful.
Okay, so I think it should be...
Time to go across the world's largest bridge. There we go. Almost died.
Very dangerous. Okay, so I think... Oh, fuck! Stop the engine! Stop the engine! Stop the engine!
Okay.
No,
How do I stop the engine again? No, it's the brake. Okay.
And the brake is the tiny little gold lever.
No, put the brake on. Okay, the brake's
I
on.
did.
Oh, right, and this off.
Turn off the regulator.
I did.
There you go.
See, I don't know how to drive this one.
Good grief. Okay, so
Charlie Brown.
It's been too long since our last stream. We've forgotten how to train.
Right.
No, I know how to drive Betsy. Betsy's very simple. Now we're in reverse. Oh, we're supposed to go on this line?
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Both of these lines go the exact same way. It's...
Oh, let's just go forward then. Forward.
No, hold on.
Hi-ho,
right.
hi-ho.
No, forward.
No, we don't want to go forwards. We don't need to go any further forwards. This is where we start building the line from.
Oh.
Jeez.
What? Oh, we're starting
yeah,
the
look at the map.
Okay.
You goofy goobers. You silly sausages. You
rock.
Okay.
Then what's the point of having two lines?
I just made
what
that.
Does this do?
I just made that loop earlier because. Oh, bother.
Well, if the two lines don't do anything, why don't we just branch off from this line here, so we don't need two weird little dinguses here.
The point of that was it was meant to be like a passing loop.
We already have two weird little dinguses.
When
I knew.
The point of that was it was meant to be a sort of passing loop when. Because at one point, some trains were too heavy for the engine to take up the load all at once. So I had to basically back down disconnect part of the train, leave it here, and then take half of it up, and then pick up the other half.
No, the bridge.
Oh, it's gone.
Nah, Hansa, I got you, fam. I got you.
Ah.
I like this. It's a nice little bridge.
It is a nice.
That's nice.
It's a nice little bridge. I like these.
I miss Jesus mode though.
Yeah, I wish I could walk on the water still.
You can walk on water back at the logging camp now.
What? Oh my god!
Yeah,
I'm
they
going to
added
logging
that
camp
back?
right
The
now.
Yes.
the pool is bugged, so you can just walk on the water.
I'm going back there right now.
It's not a bug. It's a feature.
I tell you what, if you want to teleport, then let me facilities. Let me just whack down a telegraph office because we're probably going to need one here anyway. There we go.
Right.
Yes, all the
Sweep the
logs
sod
are on
mill.
top too.
Oh, my game froze. Oh, no, I'm back.
Guess who's back?
The logs.
The logs are just on top.
Yes. And so am I.
And they say it's difficult to entertain people.
You logs.
He logs.
Log.
Log. Well, let's
They're
turn on the
funny,
tap.
This is just stimming. This is.
There, filling up the pod.
Yeah.
I love how the viewers have no context of what we're doing at all.
I think they are very acutely aware of what is transpiring at the moment.
What? Turning on the
Yeah,
tap?
That thing looks like an elephant's trunk.
It does. What about this
I like
one?
it.
It's kind of flaccid.
Yeah, that one looks like a.
I am going to request, though, that you change your usage of vocabulary just a little.
What? The
What?
rope is flaccid.
Yeah, it's
That
flaccid. It
could
means it
mean
is
one thing and
non-rigid.
nothing else. What do you mean?
Oh, God.
It just means non-rigid. That's fine.
Yeah, silly
It's
goose.
wiggling around there.
Children.
Look at that.
Actual children.
Take the
well,
hands off the valve.
What?
Take your hands off the valve. We turned it off. We go back
Yeah.
now.
I'm turning this car around.
Yeah, I'm turning the car around.
I am done. If of your two's misbehaving, I will turn this stream around.
Oh, what the hell? What happened to this car? It's off the rail. What happened here?
Bisha said, when the game first came out, we had some guy get stuck in the log pod. It took him 20 minutes to get out. He couldn't figure out how to respawn. It's like that one like the game test dev for like Cuphead or whatever it was. Where
Oh,
they
yes,
Oh,
I know
Cuphead,
that.
where he
They
just
couldn't
couldn't do
hear
the
the
jump
guy.
dash, and he was just stuck.
dash. Stuck is like, this game sucks. You can't even get past the first thing.
Oh, God forbid we ever become game journalists.
What is your dumbest video game moment? Mine is when I was playing Pokemon XY. I didn't realize that like PP was like a thing that you had to think about. No. I thought PP was damage. Like, because when the UI shows like the PP of the move, and then you have to select it, and then it tells you the damage. But I just thought like, oh, the number that you see first, that's probably the damage, right? So like when my Pokemon leveled up, I kept like not learning new moves because they had less PP. But they were all like more powerful moves, and I just wasn't getting that.
Bro was just
I made
deliberately
fun of him for that.
handicapping himself.
The thing was, the game was still really easy.
Yeah, it is a children's game.
Well, yeah. Anyways,
I
River,
think
what were you saying?
I think I have said it time and again that, like, me playing Pokemon, I just started with a Torchic, and I just kept leveling it up. Till it was just completely busted.
Yeah, you can usually just do that with any given game. Just use your starter.
But, like, what... The level of busted, though, walking into the water gym with a fire type and one-shotting them, that... It's disgusting, my dude. It was disgusting.
An unholily powerful
type
Torchic.
type matchups don't really matter once you're powerful enough.
I think
Misha
I'm
says,
going.
God forbid I join a stream. Last time I did, I bought a guy a Shay. They went to drive it to him. My internet crapped out and kicked me, and he got run down by a random Shay.
My boy was.
Someone said, "What is the game name?" It's PAW Patrol, the movie, the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really went in a different direction with the
PAW Patrol series,
tie-in on set. Let me just scout ahead real quick. I just want to say
that PAW Patrol, like the new PAW Patrol movie, is just like a rip-off of the Air Buddies movies, right? Because like Super Buddies did it first, like with its like dogs with superpowers. And I know this shit because I watched like a boatload of like the Air Buddies movies.
I think it's kind of I think it's kind of dumb that they have superpowers now. I haven't watched it, so
bit dumb.
I don't know if they actually.
Are you guys seriously? Are you guys seriously throwing your weighted opinions on fucking PAW Patrol?
Yeah, Mr. Film Review Man.
The premise of PAW Patrol, I think it's really dumb. All right, so it's a bunch of dogs, right, that are just saving this town because nobody knows how to do their job properly, right? So like these dogs are like their captain of like their like police force or whatever they are, the PAW Patrol, is a child, right? They have all this funding for like this giant building, like all these like gadgets that the dogs wear so they can actually save people. The dogs aren't doing anything themselves. It's all like fucking robots and everything that are doing the work for them that they put on their backs. You know, they could just give this thing to
get people to do it. They could just have like a normal.
They can give all this to like one adult.
One competent adult,
sure.
But they don't have one of those.
I don't think they have a fire department in the PAW Patrol town. I think they just have the one Dalmatian and that's it.
Okay.
Our entire fire service is a single Dalmatian.
Can I just say real quick, the dev has commented, oh, you're starting from down there, it's going to take a while. Usually I branch off from the valley above the iron smelter. So, what do you mean by that? Whereabouts is it?
Oh, Fireman Sam could solo the PAW Patrol.
Yes!
You want to tussle?
Alright, lads, I tell you what.
Oh god, Peeps Consumer's back.
Yes! Peeps!
No. He lives.
How do you get Peeps in October?
Okay, lads, I've got a mad idea.
Peeps.
Instead of starting from here and building to the mine, should we start from the mine and build our way back? Because I think that's going to be infinitely easier.
Because we started from the iron ore mine last time and then built our way back. So I think doing the same thing would be easier. Are we on a fucking hill again?
We are up. Yeah, if you care to walk all the way over here,
you can
see we are.
This is a major.
We are up.
Jesus Christ!
Whoa.
You can see the river. We're not. In fairness, we're not that high up when you consider that's the river
Okay, we're on a fucking
following.
plateau.
No, that's the river. It's over there.
Mike, have you ever had a glass bottle broken over your head?
Yeah, but I got better.
Wait, genuinely?
No, of course not.
Oh, okay, because I was offering you the experience, just to let you know.
Thank
Dude.
you. I'll keep that when I visit Manchester. I'll ask you about that.
We can do so many loop-de-loops here.
We can do a lot.
Oh no!
We can
please,
do a giant loop-de-loop.
No loop-de-loops, for the love of.
We can do suspended air jail for Peter Griffin.
Suspended air jail.
For the love of all that is good. Please.
That just sounds like fighting game air tech, like suspended air jail. We're gonna up K. We're gonna up K Peter Griffin and just kind of combo him.
You're just going to stun lock him.
Going. Wait, so
stun lock. That's it.
So we're going this way, right? Like down the valley.
Hold on a second. Let me just.
Yeah. Okay. The way I'm pointed. We're going that way.
Yeah, it's down the valley.
Down?
Oh, D-Man, $10 to hear the $10 to hear the three lads to sing. Someone here wants to hear ToT sing, but I think it can be done better.
Do you want us to sing an original?
I don't think we can sing anything original because I'm.
Hey, nope, we can't do that one.
Hold on, what were you about to start singing there, Mikey boy?
I was about to sing "Hey Jude." Hey Jude by the Beatles, but that would get us copyrighted to oblivion.
I was about. Have you ever watched?
I don't think we could sing it well enough to get copyrighted. Honestly,
I was about to say, have you ever watched that?
Speak for yourself.
That episode of I think it was Game Changer, where they. Yes, I'm just making sure the line was in the right place. Yeah, the line of Game Changer where they're say something that we'll have to bleep, and so Brennan just starts singing "Hey Jude."
God, Brennan Lee Mulligan is a fucking fantastic person.
I still think though. What was his name? I can't remember his name, but he basically said I am paid by Dropout the company. It is their express view that
Lou Wilson.
Yeah, Lou Wilson. How is that? It is the express view of the company Dropout. That insert so and so was innocent. They did absolutely nothing wrong. They shouldn't have been done for it. And it's I don't know who it was. I'm guessing it was O.J. Simpson or some shit like that.
Okay.
But yeah, I absolutely love. I need to get a Dropout subscription, or trial it.
I do too. I've just been leeching off my sisters.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is the path we need to follow, which is it's a very windy path. Very steep as well, surprisingly.
Are you just walking the path right now?
I was just walking a little bit of the path.
Having a walk. Sure, that's what they did with the Newfoundland Railway after they tore it up. They made it into a T, railway, a trailway, or a tip railway.
Tip railway. It's Yorkshire, you see. It's tip railway.
Yeah, we've tore up our railways and made them Yorkshire-ish. Yorkshire-ish?
They made them be from Yorkshire.
Yeah, that would make them Yorkshirean.
I don't think that's a thing. To be Yorkshirean.
We could make
you just say you're from
the
Yorkshire.
Yorkshirean candidate.
It's like saying I'm Londonian. No, you're from London.
Londonian. No, that's just like a Roman guy who's been time traveled. I'm from Londinium.
The name Londonius.
Londonius.
That does sound like both a Roman name and a parody of a Roman name.
How do you get rid of props?
You have to,
Londonius.
with the build selector, you have to
Harisius.
select props specifically.
Oh, demolish props. Okay.
Yeah, with the demolish selector.
I built a stump on top of the like
I
the little
noticed
deck.
the stump. I liked it.
I was gonna build a bank, but I don't know how to rotate it.
You numlock and you can the same way you rotate the angles of rails.
House residential
Gamble
2.
Church.
Ooh,
We can have a church.
Good.
let's have a church.
Okay, I'm building the church. It's gonna be off of the side of the hill.
Okay,
Right
I put
there.
a bank like here.
Oh, good
Okay.
lord,
Ooh.
this is
Oh, that
such
was-
a tight turn.
We can't go in there.
That's sad.
You see the
No
floating
Jesus for
church?
us. The floating church.
Oh,
Hold on.
devs, why
Oop,
did you
there's a
make
house.
this turn so
I put a house on the
tight?
tree.
Wait, go down and cut the tree. Go down and cut the tree.
Oh yeah, what will happen?
I want
I gotta
to
see what'll happen. Okay,
No, I gotta have it be a bit wider.
okay. No, this is the tree. Okay,
The other tree.
I
Oh, there's
cut the
another
tree.
one too. That's really close.
I think the house isn't moving. Okay, I think that's all the
Okay.
trees.
I
think they're all
apologize
gone.
if any of you can hear my roommate. I'm assuming he's playing Overwatch. That's why I just heard him very loudly go, "No, no, no!"
Overwatch. Let's go. Okay, this church doesn't seem to be demolishable. I'm scared.
Bro's like,
The
Bro's
house
like, I've
is
had a
fully
stressful day. I know what will help me unwind. Playing
we're-
competitive Overwatch.
We're keeping the house.
Yeah, but
keeping
the
the
house,
house right there.
stays
Why have you
here.
built a house?
Why haven't you?
Go
built a
look.
house?
Go look at its location.
Give me a second. I'm busy trying to actually progress.
Oh yeah, right. We're playing a video game, aren't we?
Wow.
This is a video game.
I
With
mean,
mechanics.
of course, you're fucking of course, your audience is gonna be like, "Boo, Overwatch, yes, TF2," because that's the same way you are.
Look, I've sunk. It's the sunk cost fallacy at this point. I have sunk so many more hours into TF2. Where's this house you're on about? Where'd you build a
You
house?
just said you're going the wrong way.
Oh yeah. It's over here. Let me show you the house. Let me give you a house tour.
Yeah, come on.
Come on. Welcome to the HGTV channel. We're going to be doing welcome to Renovation channel. We're going to be doing a renovation of
What?
this beautiful house here. This beautiful 19th century American style
the
2-story single
hell?
detached.
What? Why is it floating? Why did you
That's a
have?
very unique aspect. Of the
Why
property
did you
here. That's,
build a floating house?
Property value.
well, the property values in this area are really good right now.
Yeah. Nobody has claimed the sky yet, so we're starting.
Yeah,
to.
you see, we get around the cost of the land tax by having it not be on land.
Yeah.
Someone's commented Howl's
we
moving
floated.
house. It's like Howl's moving
This is just
castle,
up.
but terrible.
Someone said the up house without the balloons. No, the balloons are inside. Just trust me.
It almost looks like the American football house. Like if you crouch down, like sort of where I'm standing, and like kind of look at it at an angle, it's like almost there.
Yeah, you look at an angle, you squint your eyes.
I
and
don't
you-
know what the American
American
football
back
house
and
is.
forth.
I don't know what the American football house is supposed to be, but okay.
I don't know either.
It's the American football house. What the hell? You don't know the American football house?
Anyway,
Sorry, I'm
who's,
not American or into football.
okay, who's saying we're going
I'm
the wrong
sorry,
way?
I'm not a football.
The dev says we're going the wrong way.
Oh, god damn
I
it.
trust them.
Oh,
Are we supposed to go the other way?
I think...
And we're supposed to go
Oh.
around, bring it
Yeah,
around
we're
town?
supposed to go the other way. And go
Yeah,
all the way
because
around.
you could,
Bring it
because
on.
you
Oh,
can
for God's
see,
sake.
you can see from the map like the dev route, kind of cut there.
Well, ignore everything I've built going that direction. We're going this direction, boys.
Why don't we just make a giant bridge that spans across this
No,
valley?
no giant bridges. Okay? I'm not having
Damn it.
giant bridges. They look terrible.
They're very functional.
Yeah,
the
but
game doesn't
remember
even
that.
like check if it. Well,
Look, okay, I am
Jesus
a
Christ,
firm believer in the
Michael.
laws of physics.
Michael isn't. Come look at these houses.
What the heck? No! 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 You can see through them and under them? Devs! Devs, why did you add this feature? Why did you add this feature? Why is there like a why is there like a bar just floating in the sky?
You're not
It's
getting
high.
demolished
It's a high
either.
bar.
I
It's a
can't
high bar to
demolish them.
pass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my
Okay,
God.
devs, all I
This is how they
request
did this.
all I request is that you remove the ability to place props specifically for Mike. No one else. Everyone else is fine, but I just specifically Mike. If you want, I can send you a link to their like Steam
Okay.
account so you know how to like
Yeah, if you want,
blacklist them.
I can send you his IP.
I'm just gonna dox one of
okay.
my closest friends, one of my oldest friends I've had for a long time. I'm just gonna dox him because he's done something that mildly displeases me. You know, I'm not petty. I just have my priorities.
I'm trying to delete them now. I'm having
T-Man
trouble.
says, please double down on the floating houses.
No.
Uh,
Alright, before I start building track, let me just... Okay,
Oh
so
god,
it's...
I don't think I can actually get rid of it. I think it's kind of stuck.
You're going to have
Yeah.
What you have to do is build a water tower with like a ladder on it, climb up, and then set your thing to delete props.
oh, it's gone.
Okay, no, I got that one, but this house is still floating.
Is this the right way? Because it just sort of drops off here.
I'm gonna leave that.
I guess so. I don't know.
Unless there's like... No, there's no like shallow embankment going up. Someone says
So,
ramp, bridge. Hang on a sec. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land here.
Howl's floating pub.
I mean, it would be a pub because it is like it's set in Europe, right? Or like a European.
Yeah, Howl's floating castle is very like it's European.
European.
You come onto my stream. You say
Come into
these.
my house.
I
Come
went
in.
onto your stream.
Oh,
Someone
jeez.
just says.
I think
"Pub
each stream, every single time, we just get more and more parodied of ourselves.
Is
For
it
the
even a,
entertainment.
is it even a parody at this point? If it's just how we are as human beings, like because parody
We're
to
just farces. We're just farces of ourselves.
No, you did.
because parody
No,
to an
the whole-
extent implies like we are, you know,
Not a
mockery.
parody, but like
some kind of
like,
like
I
spoof.
forget what the word is.
Satire?
right? But it's like, yeah. So, let's say like the American Office, right? This is one example that's very good for that. Is that when the show goes on for too long, the characters just become an over exaggerated like version
caricature.
of
No, that's called
themselves.
Flanderization. It's about
Yes.
Ned Flanders and how he just got like more and more insane as The Simpsons went on.
Yeah, because like
Yeah.
you can see like from the first few seasons, like some of the characters are like, yeah, they're normal, but they do like some like weird
They're kinda
things.
quirky.
Like
They're a
they're
little bit
kind of
quirky,
quirky. But at the end, like one character, Kevin, right? He just gets like he's an accountant, but they just portray him as like extremely dumb. Like extremely dumb to the point where he like doesn't know basic math and stuff like that. So it just gets very like parodied of itself. Just the Flanderization. That's just what's happening to us.
It just loses itself.
We're trying to be more entertaining as each stream goes on. So we're just becoming more like the parodied versions of ourselves.
We're just getting dumber. We're just getting dumber and sillier.
Exactly. That's how all content creation goes.
We just get dumber and sillier. I'm okay with that. I'm fine with being a bit silly.
That's just how content creation goes.
Yeah, like it or not, we are content creators.
The ToT gang gave up their souls for streaming. Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. I never had one.
Wow.
How do you think I got so many subscribers in such a short period of time?
Croissant consumer
Bought
said,
them.
this implies you guys were once smart. Okay, coming from the guy that ate how many peeps?
And drank aftershave, can I just add? You drank aftershave, peep consumer.
Why the fuck would you drink aftershave?
Was it aftershave?
Maybe
It
it's
was
tasty.
something
Have you ever
like
tasted
that. No, I'm more of a perfume guy. What? Something funny about a man admitting that they smell better with perfume than they do most typical men's aftershaves?
No, it's you admitting you drink perfume.
Oh, I don't drink it. But I do pour it in my eyes.
Why not? It tastes good. I mean, it smelled good. Why?
He pours it in his eyes to
Never mind.
see the vision.
See the vision.
The vision, also known as the Hat Man.
Okay, is it weird that me and a friend had, like, developed
See
a
the
fictional
Hat Man?
character nicknamed Hat Man? Like, we've...
I think like everybody has.
Yeah, no, that's just DMT.
That's just
No,
Benadryl.
or whatever. Yeah, you just take Benadryl, and that's what you've done.
Yeah, but we've not... This
you
wasn't
and your
like
friend just took Benadryl and freaked out for a bit.
Well, no, but we've not, like... This isn't like we had a vision of him. Like, we, from the ground up, figured out, like, a character, like a story. You know, like, we could make a series out of it.
You made an OC.
Yeah, basically.
Made
And
a
it was
Sonic
just,
OC.
we happened to
Beautiful.
nickname him Hat Man.
You made a Hat Man OC.
Yeah, but this was...
I'd like to see your Hatman OC.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This was before all of, like, the I took way too many Benadryl and saw the Hat Man meme took off. This was just, like, a thing. We were like, hey, yeah, well, it'd be fun if we had a character like this. And then everyone was like, oh my god, if you take Benadryl, and like, you know, I was high. I had a sleep paralysis demon, and his name was the Hat Man. And it's like, bruh. And now I'm thinking that me and my friend may have accidentally created a demon. You know, it's not out of the question. Weirder things have happened in my life.
Created a demon.
Yeah, I'm not going to pretend like weirder things haven't happened to me.
What's weirder than, like, creating a Benadryl demon?
I mean, I used to be able to talk to ghosts as a kid.
Go
I
on.
don't know if I've told this story on stream before, but yeah, I used to be able to talk to ghosts as a child. This is like...
What did they say to you?
I can't remember.
I'm a ghost.
I can't remember,
That's all
but
I said.
I remember, like, at one point, I was just chatting to a ghost. Like, I think it was one of those, like... I don't know if you have it in your country, but usually it's like a big house or whatever. And they've, like, basically divided some of the rooms into making, like, them studio apartments and stuff.
Oh yeah, that happens with, like, some really old houses.
It's like really,
Not very common, though.
really old houses, and they're like, it's not a very common thing here, but it happens very frequently. So it's like a bunch of houses that have been, like, turned into, like, studio apartments and stuff. My uncle was living in one at the time, and it was like, I don't know if you've ever been in one, but it's like you go upstairs. It's like you go up some stairs. You go up some stairs, and there's like two doorways at either end of the staircase. You go through one, it's someone's apartment. You go through the other, it's his apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so one day my mum, my uncle picked me and my brother up from school. because my mum, being a hard-working mother as she was, she couldn't pick me and my brother up on Fridays, and so, you know, my uncle had to just step in and lend a hand doing that. So we were just at his place for a bit on Friday. I think my brother was like watching TV in the living room. My mum, you know, starts walking up the staircase to go to like my uncle's flat or whatever, or his apartment, and I'm just there, stood at the top of the staircase, just nattering away to myself, like there's just nothing wrong in the world. I'm just talking, and my mum was like, "Hi, hon, how you doing?" "Oh, I'm okay, Mum, how are you?" It's like, "Oh, good. Are you talking to someone there?" "Yeah, I'm talking." I can't for the life of me remember. I think it was like, I think I said something along the lines of like David or something like that. "I'm just chatting with David or something." And Mum was like, "Yeah, okay, oh, all right. Glad to know you're making friends." Shrugs her shoulders because I'm just a kid talking to myself. Goes in, catches up with my uncle. Whatever, I think my uncle makes her a brew because that's just what you do when you live in England. You just make people cups of tea, even if you don't like them, but they're in your house. You have to make them a cup of tea. Anyway, I'm not implying that my mum and uncle don't like each other. They are very good friends. They are siblings, etc., etc. Anyway, so my mum's like, "Oh, by the way, Will, not Will, that's my brother. ToT's just there outside talking to himself. Do you know what's going on with that?" And my uncle's like, No. And my mum goes, "You know, he's chatting with someone called David. That ring a bell?" And my uncle's like, "Oh shit." And the bloke that apparently lived in the flat before was named David. And apparently he had died.
Oh, that's spooky.
I don't know if it was in his flat or the flat next door, but yeah. So spooky.
That is very spooky. I've got a ghost story too. One time, I was
just for
with my friends
those people in the chat. Yes, my brother is named William. He used to talk to ghosts too.
Yeah, ToT's name is David.
Yeah, my name's David.
Yeah.
Or was it Harry?
I think it was Nathan.
You're a David, Harry.
It's Jack. No, it's Jack.
Oh yeah, it's Jack. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. From now on, it's okay.
Jack,
if you
Harry, David.
It's okay if you guys call me Jack. From now on, I approve that.
Okay, Tom.
You'll never know my true name.
I have 70 alternative accounts.
You'll never know my main.
I had a scary moment in high school, sure. I was there, well, this was me and my friends.
It's called
sure,
going
River
to high
there.
school, Mike. That's the scary
moment. Well, this was an even spookier moment in high school, sure. I was, me and my friends were hanging out at the cemetery, because that was, like, right next to a trail leading up to the, sure, what was it called? Well, we just called it the steps, but sure, it went up the mountain up to the radio tower. Anyways, me and my friends were sort of waiting around, sort of just for some other people to show up, so we would go up the stairs and, you know, just have a walk. And I was looking down at the gravestones there, and I noticed one that was like, it was really tiny, it was low to the ground, and it was like just like a plate of copper, what it looked like. And it was like, I was trying to look at the date on it because it looked really old, like it was like 18. What?
Sorry, I need to replace the bridge. I got the angle wrong and it was too low down.
Oh, fair enough. Anyways, basically, I was just hunched down on the ground, like in front of this grave, like rubbing it with my finger, trying to clean it off a bit and see the date. And so I noticed that someone stepped next to me, and I thought it was one of my friends. So I said, like, "Oh yeah, check out this grave. It's like super old." And then I looked up, like forward, and noticed all of my friends were farther out in the graveyard. Looked to my side, and it was like a woman dressed in all black with like a veil or whatever. And I yelled. I was very frightened by this.
Bro, you were just in a ghost story. That is like...
Well, no. Well, I mean...
Which... Why is it, right, women dressed in black haunt graveyards? Because I don't know if you've watched my recent video, the one I did.
Because they're mourning. They're just old women who are just like mourning or like visiting someone else's grave. This was just a normal woman who like probably walked up to me to see if I was fucking around with the gravestone or something like that.
Oh, it wasn't a ghost. It was just a normal woman.
No. Yeah, it was just a normal woman.
Oh,
who
so
frightened me.
you were the way you started the story implied that it was a ghost story, that you had like seen a spectre or something. No, you were just jump scared by an old woman.
Yeah, but like
that's all
it sounds like a ghost story.
You.
I just got jump scared. That's it. That's the whole story.
You are. Fuck's sake.
The ghost story is that it's not actually a ghost.
The real ghost was the friends we made along the way.
The real ghost was the old women who just hang around in cemeteries we met along the way.
The real ghost was all the money I owe to Her Majesty's His Majesty's Revenue and Customs.
You can say Her Majesty's.
Or Her Majesty's. Yeah, it's still recent.
Queen Elizabeth is the last real queen. I don't respect the new prince, the old
fuck
guy.
the king.
Oh yeah, God, I'm gonna get some real stimulating comments over this.
I don't care. I'm Canadian. Fuck the king.
Don't you still have to like swear fealty to the crown?
That's
technically,
true.
but nobody cares.
Canada has a hard-on for the monarchs.
Because I distinctly remember. Also, is there a dev present? Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Because I distinctly remember
running up this hill.
There was a moment. I think it was shortly after the Queen had died. No one. I think it was like when a bunch of people were trying to, apply to be Canadian citizens, so they had to like swear to the Queen or whatever. I think there was a brief moment where like they didn't know, because like the Queen's dead. It's like, wait, who do we swear to now then? Because the Queen, we can't swear on a dead person. What do we do? There was a news article. I think I sent it in our like
you just swear
personal chat.
You just swear allegiance to I don't know who's a Canadian person who's like famous enough to take that place. Seth Rogen.
He's Canadian?
Ew. Yeah.
Yeah, he's Canadian.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I pledge allegiance to Seth Rogen.
One sec, the dev's in chat. Dev, is this... We are going the right way, yeah? Like, I'm not just...
Mostly.
They said mostly, but like, what does that mean? What does that mean?
It means mostly. We're fine. Keep going.
Well, are we supposed to hug the mountain a bit more? Are we going too low? Are we going too high? I just want some feedback. I need some direction, man.
This is a creative game. You have to be creative.
I'll be creative in Minecraft. There are dev roots in this.
Yes.
What'd you say, River?
So someone said in the chat, do they cuss at the Queen when they swear? Yes.
Yeah, no. They just like rattle off like as many curses as they know.
Swear allegiance to Trudeau to piss everyone off. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey.
Someone says you are so far off. Does that mean we are? Does that mean we are cocking this up royally?
It's been an hour
as long as we
connect not this far.
Just get going, my God.
Look, okay, my autism. I am a very specific kind of autistic. Okay, don't judge me.
I'm not. Let's go.
Mike, you're a furry.
And. You want to elaborate that, pal?
What are
you saying by that, huh?
No, you know, I think I'll just let you. You're clever enough. You'll figure it. You'll connect the dots.
You're gonna get cancelled so hard one day. It's
what, for implying that all furries are autistic?
A little bit. That and all the crimes.
I mean, yeah, but that's not being cancelled. That's just the law. Like that's
what is being arrested if not just being cancelled IRL?
I still remember. I think it was like, was it Quite or someone like that? Some allegations came up or whatever, some not very nice allegations, and he was arrested or something. And someone was just like, "Hey, yo, he's not being cancelled. That's the law. He's not. If you break the law, you go to jail." Like, you're not being cancelled, mate. You're going to prison for committing a crime. It's not complicated. Like, oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the track.
Someone in chat just says, intruder alert, furry in stream. I've been here for a while.
How many streams have you been in, Mike? You have been in quite a few. You've been in
I've been in a few.
You've been in most of the Railroads Online streams. Like...
Yeah,
I think all of the Railroads Online streams.
No, not the ones that I did on, like, Christmas and...
Oh, yeah, true. You did your first live was a Q&A. And then it was...
It was a Q&A, then I did, I think, the Valentine's one.
No, then you did the second one with a bunch of your fans, and then you did Betsy Dating Simulator, and then you started with us.
Yeah, because
look where we are now.
Worse off mentally than we were to start with.
Immeasurably worse.
Immeasurably more psychotic.
Someone in chat says, murder someone, so am I gonna get a YouTube strike or what? What is that, like a community strike? It's
yeah, is it a community strike? Is it just one strike, or do you get like several? How does it work if you murder someone live on stream?
Me when I stab somebody, guys, they're trying to. The cops are trying to cancel me.
This is just a toxic gospel train. Gossip train.
Gospel train.
Toxic gospel train. Where are we going? We're in church.
Train.
Right, I'm just trying to. Okay, I'm guessing is it this sort of flat plateau we need to go across, or is it up here?
Let's run over there to see.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Toxic Gospel Train is Soul Train. Soul Train is pretty good.
I wouldn't call it I tell you what, Toxic Gospel Train does sound like a death metal song.
It does sound. No, that would be a good name for a band.
Right, hold on.
Like maybe like a post punk where they take like Christian music and like rework it into like punky kind of stuff. Like what the Dickies did with the Banana Splits theme.
Okay, ToT. What I'm thinking is that we start going down a grade, right? We make a bridge in front of the waterfall here, and then it looks like there's a little plateau that, like, starts after the... Like, after that? So we start going around there.
Because, one sec, because I found a kind of nice level patch up here.
Mm-hmm.
But we could hypothetically follow the river.
What is it? Someone donated, Leo Drake donated $10 and said, put a cool arch bridge in front of the waterfall. I agree with Leo Drake here. I think that would look dope.
Okay, if we're going to do the arch bridge, we're going to have to go up, follow this upper shelf. I think this is the upper shelf the devs were on about.
Bisha said you want to stick closer to the falls.
Yeah.
I trust the person who had a hand in creating the game.
What? Really? I don't know.
ToT, just build the damn railway. My goodness. Just get going, boy.
What's that one song? Work to earn the right to work. To earn the right to...
Where are yous?
I've started building track from a weird place. One sec, let me...
I'm next to the waterfall.
Boom.
I'm gonna find River.
There you are. I built a telegraph office if you wish to teleport to where I am.
So people are just posting crab emotes in the chat.
Why are people posting crabs?
I like the crabs.
I
Why,
mean,
though?
I'd rather not have crabs, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I don't eat a lot. Maybe it's because I don't eat a lot of seafood. It's just I don't know. It's just a preference. I'd rather not have crabs.
I don't eat many crustaceans.
I mean, I just don't eat seafood.
Yeah, I'm not big into crabs or like mussels. I don't think they're crustaceans though.
No, they're more of like, what's it called?
You can have crabs, rearrange 2 letters. What you got? Carbs. Those aren't good for you.
Hey, there you go. Carbohydrates are bad for you.
Crabohydrates.
I don't know the name. Crabohydrates. Sea life.
Shrimpalaz.
Because they're like snails.
Krill issue on shrimpment. It's
a mollusk.
Krill issue.
Krill issue.
I'm about to say, you two don't. Do you two watch Russian Badger?
No.
No.
He does some great videos. If I somehow end up in one of his videos, I'll be happy. I'll die a happy man.
Yeah, he'll just die immediately after.
I will immediately die. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. My heart just stops beating. Breath leaves my lungs.
I'll tell you what. I was on a YouTuber's channel actually. Okay, so there's this YouTuber called Keith Ballard, and he did like a TTRPG series called Ape Escape, and I made some fan art, and motherfucking he made it. Yeah, I posted about this. I made some fan art, and he made it like the thumbnail for the final episode of the whole series. I nearly died. It was incredible. That was a good day.
You almost keeled over.
I almost perished.
I was in the room and I saw Mike grab his chest and he said, "Oh God, it's happening! It's finally happening."
But he said it in the most monotone voice. We didn't know.
Very monotone. Like we didn't know he was actually having a heart attack until you know the paramedics came and confirmed it was a heart attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, you ever have to like? Is something?
We just thought he was being silly.
Have you ever had like a pain in your chest or like a certain pain in part of your body and you're like, this doesn't feel right, I'm going to Google it. And so you have to Google the symptoms and it tells you you're dying. We had to do that because Mike described the exact feeling of a heart attack and it was like, oh, that's a heart attack. And so, yeah. This is all real, by the way.
Oh, I fucking love Ape Escape, man. Do you guys play Ape Escape?
I don't think I've ever... What is Ape Escape?
It's a video game.
Ape Escape is a video game for, I think, the PS2?
I thought it was PS1.
PS1, yes. Well, the PlayStation is Ape Escape, right? So basically, Ape Escape is you escape from apes.
No,
really?
The apes have escaped, and you're trying to catch them.
I've never played Ape Escape. It was a running joke that I would just ask people if they played Ape Escape.
Hey, dude,
what the fuck is this railroad right here?
That was just to help me get
up.
on.
Bisha, when are you adding stairs?
I built the big path in front of the waterfall, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, you stand here, you get quite wet, honestly.
Yeah, I imagine you would. I don't really know where to go. Have I built it
upwards?
I know we've got to go up.
You've built it too low. You've built it way too low, dude.
Yeah, but like here's
like the average like level is this way. You just dude, you built it too low.
We gotta go on a gradient for this.
Get up here and build from here.
This bridge is on a 2% gradient. I was told by a dev we could make this trip on a 2% gradient. So sorry.
You probably can.
So sorry for making this bridge a 2% gradient.
Look. You're starting from the wrong spot, probably. Like, but you gotta come back up here and start from the track that you've already got built and work your way down.
You start from the track.
What are you trying to work your way up for? Like, what are you doing?
Because it was easier if I knew where I was meant to be.
No, just
Because I feel like you're just gonna have to build the bridge higher anyways.
Someone's commented, Mom and Dad, please stop fighting.
Mom and Dad and Dad.
Dad and
Guess who's the mom?
The dev just said learn to fly. You cheeky.
This guy's cool.
That's rich coming from the person that made the game.
I
might not take it so personally.
I said average 2%. That area, 1%.
You know what? I might not even be so mad if you weren't a person that made the game and told me to fly.
Come into my house. Tell me to fly.
Oh, Jesus.
This is a great stream and we're having a great time and we're very good at this game.
Are we?
We're having a great time. We aren't bickering at all. This is just
having a great time.
I feel like I'm suffering here.
I'm
suffering
not,
from success.
So get building.
Someone says build a jetpack, noob.
Yeah, let's just go grab the jetpack.
Yeah, I forgot in the props update they added a jetpack. How could I be so foolish?
You just have to unlock it. Dude, it's on the top of Mount Chiliad.
Don't you start bringing goddamn GTA into this.
No, we just need to get one of those like bikes that like annoying people fly around in and just missile you from the air.
Oh, the oppressor?
Yeah, we just need to get those.
Oh no,
Easy.
not those piddly little motorbikes that just blow everything up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chat, we've played a lot of GTA Online together.
Yeah, like it was mostly during like lockdown and stuff. We were just playing GTA 5 online with each other.
Yeah, during 2020, holy shit, we played a lot of GTA. Oh yeah, someone said do game mode creative.
Oh god, I hate you. I hate all of you. That includes chat.
We just need
psychotic streamer hates his fans.
We just need to hitch a ride on the floating black box.
Yeah, where's God? Yeah, Dev.
God?
Why haven't you programmed God into the game?
What is it like? What is it like? Knight. Frederick Knight 2019. Where is God?
Oh, the goddamn train, CJ.
You picked the wrong house, fool.
I haven't played that game.
Your yee-ass haircut.
That's a different one.
Yeah.
Dev should add Red Bull.
One of the props is just like a modern convenience store.
7-Eleven.
It's just a Tesco extra.
Yeah.
A Testra, if you will.
I've never heard anyone call a Tesco extra a Textra before. You might be the first person in history to have said that sentence out loud.
So someone said when ToT GTA stream.
When it's much harder to dox people for playing GTA.
Yeah, that's the thing. We actually were thinking of doing that, but at the same time, you really just need to buy a mod menu to like not get doxed, but at the same time, buying a mod menu will get you banned from GTA Online. So it's like a lose-lose situation.
It's like a catch-22, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. We would like to play other games, though. Like, what other games
maybe
may
when
or may
GTA
not be
6
train-related?
comes out.
Yeah, when GTA 6. We'll do GTA 6.
Mm-hmm. That's coming out soon, guys.
I'm about to create something, and I'm going to hate it.
What are you going to create?
A giant bridge.
It's going to be a giant bridge.
Yeah, do the bridge.
I think... I can't. It goes through the waterfall. It, like, clips through the rock.
Aww.
I mean, look, you say giant bridges aren't realistic, but, like, giant bridges exist. You know that, right?
I do know
No.
that, but it's like...
Let's see. What have we got? We got people in chat saying Minecraft, OpenCTD, Rail of War. That's not a game. Team Fortress 2, Phasmophobia.
Papers, Please. No, we need something for all three of us.
Scrap Mechanic. We were actually thinking about that one, wouldn't we?
We were genuinely considering Scrap Mechanic.
Yeah.
Having watched the Markiplier, Mark, Bob, and Wade, like try and do
Markipliers.
Try and do like the challenge thing, and just dying of laughter.
Teardown, War Thunder, Railroads Online. Boy, I have news for you.
I don't think we should play Railroads Online. I think it's still in development. I don't think.
I don't know. The game seems pretty janky.
It looks kind of janky. Yeah. Oh, my lantern.
We could play Overwatch with your roommate.
Cooking.
No. We're not playing Overwatch.
Come on.
I'm not playing Overwatch.
I'll teach you Overwatch.
I'm not being a YouTube hot tub streamer playing Overwatch.
I'll teach you how to play Wrecking Ball.
Hot tub streamer. Hot tub streamer. I was thinking we could try Friends versus Friends. That game looks fun.
We need something for the community to vote on.
We do.
Hold on, I've just had an idea.
Oh no.
And you know me, it's dangerous when I get ideas, but an idea has been had nonetheless.
This is hazardous.
It's hazardous. People could die.
I see
it's heavier than a feather.
I see a few people say Phasmophobia.
I would die, but I think it would be funny.
Todd, don't you have VR as well?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are you suggesting what I think you are suggesting?
Because I know Michael can. Michael's PC or laptop cannot handle PC VR. But me and you could.
Oh god.
That would be fun.
What do you guys think, huh?
Oh, and it's Halloween too. That could be our Halloween.
Has it just dawned on you that it's October?
Yes. I've been very, very busy.
Phasmo VR is actually very broken and buggy. That's what makes it fun.
I've low-key been wanting to play Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, Hand Grenades on
the
like a
fuck
VR
is
stream.
that?
Do you not know what that is? It's just a VR game, but it's just loads of guns.
Someone said molded Minecraft.
Moldy Minecraft.
I'll leave it out. I'll leave it out for a bit.
It's just Minecraft you've left out for a little while. It's kind of gone a little rancid.
Again, we were also
green spots are appearing.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What?
We were also trying to do Minecraft modded, but at the same time we couldn't figure out how to get a server going.
Oh yeah.
I might do a solo modded Minecraft Let's Play at some point. I am very tempted to just have like a Tuesday stream, or have something I can stream on like a Tuesday or a Thursday or something. Just an additional day of streaming, but I start streaming at like, I don't know, 12 o'clock lunch for me, or like 2 p.m. for me, and I just stream for like 6 to 8 hours. Just a slow game I can play. Again, thinking something like Minecraft.
Yeah, we would definitely not be able to do a collab stream if you do at like 12 o'clock lunchtime. That's 3 a.m. for me.
I might be able to like pop in for a bit.
5 a.m. for me.
I might be able to like pop in for a bit of the stream if you're doing that long of a stream. I'd probably be able to find time to just like say hi, maybe do a thing or two, and then just leave.
Just do a thing, just a mic thing.
Just a mic thing. Yeah, a little mic thing, a little rabbit thing.
Just a little thing done by a little guy.
I'm just a little guy doing my little tasks.
Don't ask me what I'm doing, but it's happening.
Soviet Republic Workers and Resources. I think it's multiplayer. That sounds interesting.
Train of thought in the boys. Are you going to take part in the Minecraft mob vote? No.
No.
Boycott the mob vote.
Boycott the mob vote. Also, I
Whoa,
don't play
no need to get
Minecraft
political.
anymore. I haven't played Minecraft, like, actively since, like, 2019.
It has been a while since I've touched Minecraft.
It's just, I got so burnt out of the game, and, like, I also have a gripe with it, to which, like, every single update they have and every single, like, new feature that they're bringing on is just more bloat to the game. Like, the fucking sniffer. Like, that brings nothing to the game but decoration. Yeah, decoration's cool, but this railroad's very twisty. Anyways,
it's a little bit like
a lot of the stuff that they're bringing to the game is just decoration. Like, I was playing Minecraft when horses were added. Horses were fucking huge, right? You could go super fast. When's the last time they brought something to the game that, like, forever changed, like, the fucking game?
I imagine, like, Elytra.
That was still, like, 1.9 or 1.8. Something like that.
I get what you mean.
Minecraft 1.9 release date.
Is there a reason why we're not building tracks here? What are we doing?
2016 was the combat update. Jesus Christ, I'm old.
Oh, boy. Okay, that's...
Okay, anyways, can we just continue with the track? Nah. What is the problem?
I feel like the problem is that ToT doesn't want a giant bridge, but at the same time, I think that's
we're gonna need a giant
what's
bridge.
Gonna happen.
ToT, you're just gonna have to just bite the bullet and build it by.
I bite the bullet before I do that.
You'll bite the bullet after it's shot.
Bite the bullet and build it by, because it's not gonna get done no other way. Where even are you?
I'm doing my own
over
thing.
there.
Can y'all brick rigs together? If I knew what that was, then maybe.
Brick rigs? That sounds familiar.
That sounds like Lego.
It does sound a bit like Lego.
Have you actually seen that, like, Legos come out with a driving game? You have to, like, build cars.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at brick rigs. It looks pretty cool. Build your own creation, download one of the more. Okay, so it's like tear down, but it's not like voxel based, is what I'm seeing.
Interesting.
Looks pretty cool. We'll think of it. We'll think about it, okay?
Think about this.
Okay, is the small bridge or the big bridge is what's staying?
I'm trying to figure that out, okay?
ToT.
Look, we're gonna be here a while.
I'm sorry, but like, dude.
No. My perfectionist will not let this go.
You gotta, man.
This is my model railroad.
Oh.
Oh, someone said Terraria. Oh boy.
Oh,
How many hours do I have in Terraria? Let's see. 255 on my PC. I would love to do Terraria. I don't know about these two.
I've never played Terraria.
Me neither.
You never? What?
Well,
I physically do not own a copy of Terraria.
I don't have it on PC.
I will buy it for you. It's $10.
Could you buy me Friends vs. Friends? Because I really want to play that game. It looks so fun.
No.
Okay.
Mike's just gonna be like, hey, here's a fun game we could try. Oh, someone said the boys should play Terraria. That'd be a W. I imagine that would be like a fun long stream, because I know there's like a whole bunch of like weird fantasy stuff in it.
Mm-hmm. We can also make a little minecart rail, little minecart railway.
Ooh.
That'll be in spirit of your channel.
Yeah. Wasn't it like the one time you didn't stream something train related, like the stream just tanked? Got no numbers.
Oh yeah,
Sea of Thieves.
It was Sea of Thieves, and I remember playing Shadows Over Loathing. Both of those streams did so poorly compared to like these railroads on live streams and like.
Yeah, true.
A
Guys,
triple
come on,
deck of Oh,
guys,
look at that!
You have to. Please watch the other games, please.
Please watch the other games.
Please.
We're
we
running
know
out
we
of
know
trains.
that we know that he has
know-
a train channel, but we're running out of trains, man.
We know you like trains, but please.
Get another hobby.
I don't want to say that, because that's mean.
You got
That's
Mike.
mean, and
Sometimes
it's also your shtick.
Mike,
Yeah.
sometimes you
thing.
have to put your foot down. You have to know where you stand, and you have to say, please, for the love of God, shut up about Thomas the Tank Engine. It's not that great. Please.
You've just
You're not
angered
making
more than
sense.
50% of your fan base there.
I'm
Oh, yeah,
sure
they're
I
coming for you,
have,
man.
and I'll do it again.
There's gonna be an apology video in like a couple weeks. It's just gonna be you being like, I want to apologize.
I would like to
I'm so
apologize.
sorry."
I owe so
At
much
the
to
end,
Thomas
it's
the
just
Tank
like,
Engine.
bitch.
I was a victim of the toxic gossip train.
The toxic.
Okay,
Thomas
lads,
train.
I've come up with a bridge I like. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
I'll
Where
go
are
and-
you?
I'll go and
I'm
cut the
lost.
trees. That's my job.
Train facts guy.
That's it. There's a teleport hut you can teleport to.
Teleport hut. It's like Pizza Hut, but
It's how we out pizza the hut. We teleport.
Oh man. What's chat doing? Let me have a look.
What the chat doing?
What's chat doing?
Chat's doing well.
Oh, jeez.
This okay, dude. The guy who keeps copy pasting. I have seen Railroader. It looks fine, I guess. It's a video game. It's okay. You don't need to copy paste that paragraph multiple times. You're good, dude.
Take a break, my dude. Rest.
Chill. You can chill, man. You can rest easy, my son. D-Man says, hi, Mike. Hello. Just... Chat's doing well. That's good. Okay.
It better.
That's a threat. Oh, who added
It
the
better.
day-night cycle? It's impossible to see what I'm doing.
I am also having... This is...
Oh,
This is...
God. Can you
this
add
day-night
night
cycle
vision?
is
Devs,
discriminatory.
can you add
We have
night
night
vision?
vision goggles.
Apparently, right, as a civilian, it is possible to purchase night vision goggles, like old Soviet night vision goggles.
What about in the
if you have,
1800s?
We're going to have to do that thing
It was
Pirates...
a bit more difficult to do, but maybe it was possible. I don't
We're going to have to do
know.
that thing Pirates did, where they'd, like, have an eye patch over one eye.
That's not gonna work for Michael.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, you could still put an eye patch over one eye. It just... You either wouldn't be able
Wouldn't
to see
work.
anything, or it just wouldn't make a difference.
Okay, we blind him for a little bit. Okay, I see 3 fucking bridges now.
We're past the bridges, my dude.
I'm still cutting the trees on the bridges. Okay, so it's not the lower one.
It's the middle one.
Is
It's
it
the
the lower
medium
one?
Making a
bridge.
good point.
What the fuck? Why is there 3? Why is there a bigger one and why is there a lower one? Where does the lower one go? I'll cut the trees later.
We'll cut the trees when we actually have the line completed and we know where we're going.
I'll do the line later.
Okay, so do I have to hug the side of this mountain, or?
Okay, that goes nowhere.
Someone just said Mike is going to need 3 eye patches.
You can always set the weather to be sunny. How do I do that?
3 eye patches. Now, how is that going to work?
I want you to tell me.
Oh
how
my!
that
I
works.
can change the weather.
Oh no!
You could just do /times set 0.
Set it so that's
Oh
always
my God.
blind.
That almost blinded me. Jesus Christ!
It's like that scene from Oppenheimer, the Trinity.
Why was I looking at the sky? Stop, please.
Do it really quick. Go day night really quick.
I'm not
It's
gonna
have to
do
put like
that.
a seizure warning.
I'm not gonna do that.
Nah, do it.
No.
It'll be funny.
No.
Do it.
What? Where am I supposed to go from here? It's just a big hill.
Bisha says to hug it, and I think that's good advice.
Do I hug
the mountain?
Do I hug it on a gradient, or
hug.
do I just hug it and go flat?
Justin Barker said, make train in water, please.
So it said, make it raining or storming for the challenge. I'd like to introduce to you something called bitrate.
Oh yeah, that would ruin the stream.
Yeah.
The stream would look absolutely diabolical.
So we should do it because that'll be funny.
Someone says go straight up.
It's in the sky.
Oh no. Crusty stream. How do you like your stream? I like crusty.
Age it a bit.
Oh, Bisha says if you set your day-night cycle to 1 minute, you will cause seizures.
Should we?
Jesus Christ.
We're already delayed. How bad could it be if we just do that?
What, to have a seizure?
Pretty bad, I'd imagine. I don't think it's fun.
I like the delay on some people where they're still suggesting games. I'd like to think that they just got to that part, like in the stream.
Bisha said, as to the hugging, yes. That's very nice.
Like my stream medium rare.
Medium rare. I like my stream.
Can we
just
get the
full rare? Bloody
Can we get the
stream.
thoughts of the boys' thoughts?
Bloody
of
stream.
Can we get the thoughts of the boys of Sniper Wolf doxing Jack's films?
Oh, that's
That
super.
happens?
Yeah, I was following that, like, live updates last night. Super fucked. I think she should have legal repercussions.
Yeah, that I don't know. I don't know anything about that situation. I was asleep
Okay.
last night.
To catch you up to speed on that whole situation was that Jack's Films for a while now has, like, and for a while I've saying like 7 years, probably 8 years, his entire career he's been super against React content, right?
Okay, hold on a
Not
second. Someone donated $10. I've got to read this out.
Oh,
ToT,
Jesus.
do you plan on doing a collab stream where you and a bunch of YouTubers play the Train Worm game, or did you abandon that idea? I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot I ever said that. So yeah, now you've reminded me. I should probably get on that. I don't know who I'd invite. Heist probably, because he likes doing this sort of stuff. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, to catch you up to speed, Jack's Films his entire career has been very anti-React content, right? Like the React content being you sit there, you watch the full video, you don't pause to commentate, you just watch it and be like, yeah, oh my god, wow, what?
Whoa,
really?
That's way
like,
past cool.
like just adding no content to the content already being done. Sniper Wolf, that's her entire content. Her entire content is literally just React content. And for a while now, he's been making fun of it. by making like a parody YouTube channel that just got more absurd as time goes on, and just like calling her out all the time on her React content, because she is one of the biggest YouTubers, like 30+ million subscribers. And last night, recently,
I'm gonna redo this section, but on a gradient. I'm gonna have it go downwards.
Okay.
Because I think we can level off and have it go like following the stream. I think that's what we're meant to do.
Ooh. The stream.
Yeah,
so yeah. So last night, she like put on her Instagram story. It's like, wow, Jack's Film's house is like 5 minutes away from where I am right now. Should I pull up? And then
what the hell?
Yeah, on her Instagram story. And then after, she literally posts a picture of his house on her Instagram story, and it's like, should I go in? Should I confront him?
Should I go?
Like, that's literally doxing and very stalkerish and creepy. And then she
absurd.
Then she went ahead and tried to play victim on it and was like, "Hey, like, they're the ones being super creepy, and like, I don't even know how to dox, like, this shit."
What do you mean you don't know how to dox? You literally just did it.
Right?
That's like saying I don't know how to commit vehicular manslaughter. Those people just happen to be in the way of my car.
Exactly. Like, yeah, so the Railtor said the Insta post has since been deleted. That doesn't make a difference, I feel.
Since
been deleted.
When you're that famous, right, when you're that famous, as soon as something's posted on the internet, it is on the internet forever. Like,
yeah. People are screenshotting that
and
like,
just screenshotted, archived. Yeah.
Like, you know how like Dream posted his face and everyone started egging in for it.
Yeah, and then he's like,
he has since deleted the video. His face is all over the internet now. You can't undo that.
I mean, he did say after, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go faceless again, and then he does like fucking he does concerts, Dream concerts. And like he shows his.
I at least appreciate the fact that he shows up in person.
On that because I don't know anything about Dream. What does he do at a concert? Does he like play Minecraft or something? What?
He sings. He has songs.
He sings.
You know that whole song.
He's the next guy does Minecraft, my dude. He's got a music career ahead of him.
I thought the mask thing was like a one-off. I thought that was just like, I'm gonna try to do
That's what the mask is for.
He's made his career off of that?
I know for a fact he has at least 2 songs. Let's see. He has a whole album. What the fuck?
I need my normal pills.
Here's the thing, though. Is it like actual music, or is it just that like weak rap mumblecore stuff where he's just like
actual
mumblecore hasn't been like a thing for a while. Well, it hasn't been like a big thing.
Where it's like soft rap, where he's not properly rapping. He's just singing, but like trying
speak singing. That's it.
Yeah, like speak singing, that kind of thing. That kind of like weak rap.
I have no clue. I don't listen to Dream's music.
As you should.
I just know he had at least 2 songs. But the dude has like trying to do a musical career like after his whole Minecraft thing, because I don't think he uploads to YouTube anymore.
Like I said,
he barely does.
He is the next guy does Minecraft. I mean, he's not that mentally sound, so he's on the right path.
I don't want to delve into the whole Sky does Minecraft rabbit hole there. They're kind of they're super.
That's
fucked.
one rabbit hole I don't want to go to.
Yeah.
Shut up.
And so anyone who's like, oh, you shouldn't be saying that about Sky, I used to love watching his videos. I used to be a massive fan of his. So I'm quite well aware of, you know.
I used to watch Diamond Minecart. That was my whole thing. Like his little sort of like mod series where he talks about mods.
I used to watch all of them. I used to watch Ethos Lab. I still do from time to time.
Yoglabs. You remember Yoglabs?
Yeah, the only
Yogscast. The only reason they stopped doing Yoglabs is because I think they've confirmed this. the reason they stopped doing Yoglabs is because they just weren't getting like any decent scripts, or they just were struggling to write the Yoglab scripts. And it's like, please.
Well, also it's like,
I will do that. Give me
my heart breaks.
Give me the time. Tell me who to message. Give me the mod. I will make you a Yoglabs, pretty halfway decent Yoglabs script. This is not a bit. This is not a joke. Lewis and Simon, please.
If you're listening, he's on his knees.
If you are listening, I am... Well, I'm not on my knees because I kind of go to stream. But, you know, You got me begging you for mercy. I'm just going to turn this... Who sang that song? I was about to say Adele, but no, Adele does very different music to that.
God, Yogscast at, like, peak.
D-Man said, since Minecraft YouTubers are the topic, thoughts on popular MMO situation in the aftermath? I'm gonna be real, I don't know who that is.
I used to watch him too.
I've heard of popular MMOs, but I don't know the situation. I don't know if there's a situation or what's going on.
What was the situation? Because as far as I'm aware...
What is happening?
As far as I'm aware, he used to do a lot of videos with, like, his girlfriend.
Oh, no. Did something happen with that?
I could be wrong, but was it something to do with, like, domestic abuse or something like that?
He did a naughty.
Well, yeah, it's kind of implied he did a naughty.
Chat.
Thanks,
he didn't do a naughty. He assaulted someone. Did he? I don't know. I shouldn't actually say that, because I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what this man did. I'm just going to make assumptions.
Oh, marriage fell apart and it was messy.
That's...
that's relatively
but did
normal.
He beat his wife is the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like...
No, that's not normal. That's not...
Because, like, if a marriage falling apart and it being sour, like, that happens. Like, as a child of divorce, I am very well aware that, like, not every marriage, you know, ends happily.
Agreed.
But, like, Did it
he
just...
split with his OGGF and had issues with his ex-girlfriends.
ToT lore?
What?
Deep lore.
Deep lore. Train of thought lore. His parents are divorced. Truly, the lore everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah, I've been asking myself that question every day. Like, what?
Someone said, let's not forget the whole thing that happened with Mini Lad. Yeah, let's not bring up Mini Lad. We'll just say that he liked his username a bit too much.
Remember Chimney Swift? The guy who did the poop mod?
Oh my god, I used to watch Chimney Swift all the time. I remember when he started to make, like, Elder Scrolls Online videos. I wonder what he's doing now. I'm gonna look at his channel.
Am I supposed to follow the river or this, like, weird little embankment here? Could someone just, like...
Vac the Somewhat Great says, I dropped my phone onto my nuts at full force. And I wanted to read that out because I want that on the VOD. I want that to be I want that to be immortalized.
Okay,
Thank you for the update, Valk the Somewhat Great.
Alright, you're not helping. Do I follow the... Is the better option to follow the river or to go up here?
Don't follow me.
Because I guess... Hold on. I guess if I follow the river, I'll end up by the smelter. If I go up this embankment, I'll end up where we were started. Actually, no, the river will take us to the same place.
Oh, Bisha says, yes, I always got frustrated at that point and started doing dev Chi-Chi stuff.
Alright, you know what, lads? I was messing us about with that whole bridge thing. Do you want to follow the river, or do you want to, like, go up, like, this weird kind of embankment here and see where that goes?
I mean... If would going up the embankment be faster? I think it would be, because it's a bit more direct. And it looks like that's not really... It looks like closer to, like, a plane. If we just, like...
One sec.
Or...
Bing, bang, boing, bing, bang, bosh. I put down a teleport point, so you can just zap over to me.
You just yoip. Okay. If we like elevate, cross over the river, and go up onto that shelf, sort of on the left of the river, could we just like follow that what looks like to be a shelf up to where that teleport point is, and then connect it to the smelter?
I feel like
I think if we,
I vote the shelf.
The shelf might be a good idea.
Hang on, I think if we cross the river and we just stick to this point.
It seems pretty flat across the river.
Yeah.
The thing is, it seems flat, but if you look, you get like these kind of bumps in the ground that keep going up and down, or it goes down in like steps.
I feel like, Bisha, what do you say?
Yeah, the river does go downhill.
The shelf looks very safe. It looks like the safe option.
Hold on, let me see where this ends up.
Justine Barker said go in water. Okay, we'll build a boat.
Okay, so there's a bit of a gap here. In hindsight, I should have scouted this out before the stream, but hey, who cares?
Yeah, who needs scouting?
Bisha said the shelf isn't safe.
So,
the shelf is not safe. Very dangerous.
So is the way I'm going here right now, this is the dev route. This is where we are meant to go. Because this is fairly level. It's pretty flat, so I think it will be much easier to go down.
So next to the shelf?
I think this is the way we're meant to be going.
Yeah.
New water train. I like your ideas.
Make this man a mod. He has good ideas.
Generally, but you'll run into some drop-offs.
Replace ToT with them.
Yeah, but there's a drop-off, you build a bridge, and then there's another shelf. That's like what you're meant to do, right?
See, the thing is, I'm sorry, Bisha. You're giving us just downsides to every route here. It's like the shelf isn't safe, but if you go down there, you're gonna run into some drop-offs. But if you do this, you're fucked. Let's just shoot you instead.
Next Railroads Online update. We just add a gun and tell you to shoot yourself.
It's like you haven't played the Long Drive, but fuck, I need to get you guys to play the Long Drive one time.
Is it
such a good game? There is multiplayer. It's super jank though. Like jankier than this. Like after a while, after like 20 minutes into the session, you desync entirely. Also, I think the connection from halfway across the world will maybe affect some things.
Bisha says, I'm the mischievous fox. What do you expect? I love that.
British Rex said, make a loop-de-loop.
We're not making another loop-de-loop, goddammit.
Yeah, no, the loop-de-loop is a solution.
It's a problem.
Or it's a solution.
It's
a solution looking for a problem.
It's a solution.
It's the solution.
It doesn't matter how much you grit your teeth.
It's the solution.
So you're just slowly turning into like Punch and Judy puppets.
Oh, Ignis Lord of Flame said, hey, since you guys like GTA 5, have you guys played Cyberpunk? I've played Cyberpunk. I'm like 10 hours into the story, and I barely have done anything to scratch the surface in that game. So I'm really excited to keep playing it. I just don't have the time to just sit down and play it.
A game
I have never played Cyberpunk.
A game I really need to play. It's CD Red's other game, The Witcher.
Ooh.
Why did you say it like that? Like you saying it like it's something they might not have heard of.
Yeah,
it's this obscure video game called The Witcher.
It's one of their like earlier works. It's kind of indie. I'm not sure you guys have heard of it. I don't know why I said it like that either, I'll be perfectly honest with you.
I had it on vinyl before it was cool.
You're like one of those people that collect Pink Floyd albums, like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is an original copy of The Witcher, you know. I got it on day one.
They don't print these anymore, but you know, you can...
They don't print the... Actually, one day there probably will be a time when like they don't print physical copies of video games anymore. It'll all just be like online download.
I mean, we are kind of almost in that age.
Yeah.
Like I mean, the PS5 being like one of the first, not the, but one of the first mainstream consoles, where like there's a version where there is no disc slot.
Yeah, there's the digital only, because before, like I feel like off the top of my head, the only like mainstream console that was digital only before like the PS5 and Xbox Series generation was. They had like an Xbox One S digital edition, to where they literally just took took an Xbox Series S, took the disk drive out of it, put a little piece of plastic in front of where the disk drive is, and sold it for like, I don't know, $50 less.
You're forgetting the Ouya. That didn't have any disk drives.
The Ouya is not a mainstream console.
That was a massive.
I will shoot you if you. Mention the Ouya again.
What about the Stadia? What about like when Google tried to make a console?
Oh yes, Stadia.
Do you remember
Stadia's dead, so.
I was like, do you remember that? Google was like, hey, why don't we make a console? But instead of you having a console and games, we just stream the game to you from our servers. We just have big computers in our warehouse running the game.
See, the thing is,
like, to be fair, that's a pretty decent idea. I have terrible hardware here.
In my opinion,
fine for me.
Google Stadia could have worked if the game latency wasn't so bad.
I think if they had more games to choose from, I think that was the biggest thing.
They didn't really. Yeah, they had. So it was also like, wasn't it subscription based? Plus, you had to buy the games as well.
I think it was.
So it's like. I do regret not picking up a Stadia controller though, because after like Stadia like discontinued, they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna update the controllers. They're just gonna be a wireless Bluetooth controller, and they look very comfortable. But like, I feel digital gaming, like the game streaming, could work if internet service providers just weren't so shit. Because it really only works if you have fucking gigabit internet, like, amazing speeds. Like, it's the same problem with, like, that new Logitech cloud console, like, cloud gaming as a whole, is that, like, for me, I use Starlink for my internet. Because if I don't use Starlink, I have options that are just... I am not an Elon Musk fanboy. Do not put that on me.
You on your knees.
So if you're not an Elon Musk fanboy, why are you using Starlink? Huh? Why don't you just have?
I'm explaining it.
Why don't you just have fiber optic, my man? Why don't you just be like the rest of us?
Get the fiber optics.
Fiber optics not in my town. See, they're bringing fiber optic to like the north of Canada, like northern Canada. But the only options that I have right now is shitty satellite internet, which is like extreme high latency, or like copper wire internet, which is like 7 megabytes down, 7 megabits down, and then like 1 megabit upload, which is like really shit.
Imagine having your internet be brought to you by copper.
Yeah, I don't live in a city. I live far from the city. So it's like, I don't want to, support SpaceX and Tesla and Starlink, but at the same time, it is the best option for me right now.
It's the only option for you.
Yeah, it's the only option, pretty much. I actually used to have a 5G router, which basically it's a mobile hotspot for my internet. That was okay. It did really suck, though. So it's like...
He's got the 5G.
Oh
It's
no!
gonna activate your microwave your brain and
It's gonna activate the
5G.
it's gonna activate the microchip in my brain.
it's gonna activate the microchip in your brain and make you vote for the Democrats.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna vote for the Democrats as a Canadian.
That's just how powerful they are. They make you want to participate in elections. How do you think?
Joe Biden.
How do you think they get away with election
Biden.
fraud?
They're gonna inject an image of Joe Biden into your brain.
Yeah, Dark
Just like a
Brandon got me
JPEG.
again.
It's like, did you ever see that story? It was a surgeon who I think grafted his initials into like the liver of two different patients, like living people. Like he wasn't like He wasn't like doing autopsies and stuff.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Yeah, but this is like he doesn't get any prior consent. He just sees a person's liver and is like, yeah, my name should be on that, and he just does that.
I think that's fine. I still think that's fine because like, you're not gonna see it. It's on your liver.
I know, but like
it's fine. He's a doctor. He's apparently good enough to do it where it's not killing people, so it's fine. I would let him. I wouldn't have any trouble. Because like that's fine. You can do whatever. Have fun. You're a doctor.
Have fun, you're a doctor.
Yeah.
That's not what I want to hear.
That is not what I want to hear. When I'm going under, I don't want my...
Going under anesthetic. Don't worry, I'm going to have fun in there.
I don't want...
Yeah.
When I'm
Just
going
go
under,
with it,
when
Doc.
I'm getting...
Have a good time.
When I'm getting an important life-saving, like, kidney transplant, I don't want my family... I don't want, like, my direct family there to just be like... To just see me going under and just like, okay, Doc, while he's under, just have a little bit of fun, you know? It's rare you're ever going to get the opportunity again. Just do whatever, you know? Whatever's good in the moment.
You know what? Whatever you feel like today, okay?
Our objectives for this surgery
are don't even do the transplant. Just as long as you have a good time in there, you know.
Yeah. As long as you have fun, you make a couple friends.
Doc,
you know?
I need you to just go wild in there. Just go ham. just go nuts.
And it's like they're like trying to remove a tumor, and it's like you wake up from the anesthetic. It's like, okay, good news, we did surgery. Bad news, you only have one lung.
Good news. It was a blast, man. You should have been there.
Good news,
Dave had the keg, and it was like, whoa.
Good news, my brah Terry. He was over there with the camera. Yo, you should have seen your reaction, man. You may have been under anesthesia, but
You may have seen your reaction. Cuts to just like someone who's knocked out. My reaction when...
You know those memes is like you were the one who fell asleep first at the old boys sleepover, and it's just them like removing parts of your brain.
It's that gif where it's like the leg that's being cut in half and then like put on backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually what happened to Michael's eye. He fell asleep at the sleepover first.
Yeah,
it was actually just a really awful botch job at the dentist. he was a terrible dentist. How bad? What's your worst experience with a dentist? I lost an eye. Yeah, that should be like your story going forwards, that you were blinded.
Yeah, no,
like
that's
a
what I'll
dentist.
tell people nowadays.
Like
It's like, yeah, I'm blind in one eye. Oh, how'd that happen? Really bad dentist.
One of my roommates is like Korean. You know,
good for you.
No,
yeah, hell yeah.
Let me finish the fucking sentence. Assholes, let me finish the.
Yeah, can we have a round of applause?
Shut up. God.
Round of applause.
Anyway, every now and then they'll just get some person asking him North or South Korea, and he'll just rather relish the moment. Just like, yeah, North Korea. It was like I had to get out with my family. He just brings up the story of like a freezing river he had to cross, where like as a child he almost died, and it's like. Wow, really? Nah. Just It's just fun to have a little bit of mystery.
Wait, did Mike actually lose an eye? When did this lore drop? Yep, he has only one eye. Don't listen to whatever he says. Listen to me. He has one eye. You guys don't know what he looks like. He has one eye.
So if you live in Newfoundland and you
Ryan
see
Gosling, but way hotter. That's me.
So folks, if you're around Newfoundland,
think of a homeless man, right? A 7-foot tall homeless man, extremely skinny, probably like only skin and bone.
I'll tell you the perfect person. I'll tell you the perfect person. For any people who have watched Critical Role in the audience, just imagine Caduceus Clay. Which,
I don't know if that's accurate because I've never seen Critical Role.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Which, for context, Caduceus Clay was one of the characters played by Taliesin Jaffe, who is basically this very tall, lanky Furbolg cleric who had just this who had this long, like, bright pink, shaggy mohawk hair. And he just had it was just like a guy with a weird vibe to him.
Oh god, no! Now that you're thinking that, now you're talking about Furbolgs. What is it? Remember that like D&D campaign that you ran for me and River?
Yeah. No.
The one that we haven't done in
Yeah, we're still waiting on session.
Now?
What is it? Session
3.
Session 3, session 4.
Because we had session 1, 1.5, and 2.
Oh, that's right.
Oh god.
And it's been 2 years.
What is it? Yeah, I want to know what happened to Madame Haler or something. Whatever happened to her?
I don't even remember, man.
No, I remember this shit because I was genuinely like invested in this. I was really intrigued where like what the lore was doing and where it was going. Because like you set up a cool thing where it's like what is it? You had this lady who was an elf.
She wasn't elf. She wasn't an elf, but she had like elvish heritage, like.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, she had like Furbolg friends, and like one of her maids was like a wizard, I guess, who opened a fucking portal into the Fey realm, and I was like, "Ooh, this is gonna be interesting. This is really picking up. I can't wait for the next session where this continues." And then nothing. Then it just didn't happen. And I was like, honestly, I was a little bit upset.
Someone said pink Chewbacca confirmed. Okay, not quite Chewbacca. Imagine like Chewbacca naked.
Less Chewbacca, more Ewok.
Chewbacca's always naked.
No, Chewbacca like hairless.
Oh, okay.
Baby mouse pink, but his head still has fur.
We are just making like the most grotesque image of what Mike looks like.
River,
we have to deceive
River
them.
Looks like,
and he has an eye patch as well, of course. He has an eye patch too.
Really short.
Yeah, we're the same height, Michael.
No, we're not. We are not the same height, are we?
No, guys, these are our internet personas, so we can just make them look like however we want.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
we can just say whatever we want.
I'm the little rabbit guy that you see.
I'm actually like
you don't see actually.
I'm actually like 8 foot tall, and I'm like ripped as shit.
8 foot tall, ripped as shit. He has really tiny feet though.
Oh, it's like
minuscule feet.
It's like a phenomenon.
Yeah.
It's like reverse Hobbit.
He wears like a size 2 men's. I didn't even think they made them.
Baby shoes worn by Will. By ToT.
Worn by Will. Why is his brother wearing them?
Why?
His brother looks identical. They're twins.
No, my brothers. I like to imagine it's this complete opposite, where it's like you've got me wearing like tiny shoes. My brother's got hobbit-sized feet, and he's like Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah. Yes.
ToT feet lore.
Yeah, top of the ToT feet lore.
Oh god, it's just a never-ending party when you two are here, innit?
That's the biggest compliment I've received all month.
When I say a never-ending party, it's like when you're a student and you go to a gig and it's like no one knows what's going on. And you just, like, you want to go home, but you can't because you got to book an Uber with your mates, and it's just, ugh.
Yeah, ToT body type lore. Think, you know that Giga Chad meme? That's actually ToT.
That was me. That's what I look like. This is what I sound like.
Yeah.
Fun fact: whenever I like walk out in public, all you can hear is just
yeah. He's one of.
It makes it really difficult for him to like order coffee or interact with anybody because that music is constantly playing.
He's that one annoying kid on the bus that like constantly blasts a speaker from his backpack.
Oh god, that guy! No.
But like, here's the thing though: it's not
Michael,
a speaker. It's just my natural state. It's not a speaker though. It's just my natural state of being.
He actually has an orchestra following him around. It really sucks taking like a bus or anything because the whole bus is just filled with the orchestra.
Just the entirety of like the London
inconveniences
Philharmonic.
Everybody.
I still remember there was like this one Top Gear challenge where they're like trying to compare cars, and they just had, I think they were in Germany, so they had like an umpire band or something, just a load of guys with like the brass instruments just playing, and like they were trying to see how many they could fit in each other's cars, just to like, you know, measure space and just overall size and comfort. And I just very vividly have this image in my head of just like an entire orchestra squished into the back of a bus.
Ooh, Adini B has actually a good question. How do you get good at art and don't just say practice a lot? That's actually a really good question.
Practice a lot.
Don't say that. He just said don't say that.
That's the thing, though. Like, you can keep asking for other questions.
I'm about to say something.
Please say
Here's the thing.
Practice a lot.
I'm going to say it. I'm not going to say no. Well, one, practice is very important, but...
He said it.
But...
He said it.
No, that's not my answer. What I was going to say was, like, read up on your theory. And I mean this, like, really. Like, read up on artists, on your theory, philosophy of it. Like, get art books and, like, actually read them instead of just, like, putting them on your coffee table and then never touching them ever, like most people do. Just, like, do your reading, because that will give you ideas. It will clarify ideas that you already have. Like, genuinely, art is not all just doing it. The theory is genuinely useful.
You also have to learn how to do multiple styles. Multiple different types of artwork and styles is a good way to further your art.
I would say you don't necessarily need to make new styles for yourself, but it is like good as a practice to like try just like as experimental and like practicing tactics.
Do like, experimental stuff.
Yeah, like be experimental.
A good what's it called? A good example of this. You guys know who Chris Chan is, right?
No. Kick him from the call. Kick him from the call. Kick him from the call.
Loud.
No.
I do not care. You are being banned from the call. You are not allowed to be part of any of my future streams.
I'm muting him on my end.
Okay. All I'm gonna say is that look at Chris Chan's art when they first started doing art, and look at it now. Has it evolved? No. Not at all. If you get into the mindset that your art is perfect, no.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a style.
It'll never grow.
That is actually a good advice. Like experiment and try new things, and that will make your art better. Like, your art just won't become better because you're practicing. You have to put effort into like, it's not a raw hours thing of like, I spent X amount of time practicing and therefore my art is now like Y good, like on a graph.
Yeah.
It's you have to actively work on practicing. It's an active process.
I love when people say, who?
Ooh.
Oh no! Why you're going? You're going
someone
to.
had a question for me.
You're going to send
okay.
so many of members of my audience down a horrible, horrible rabbit hole.
And that's my job. I handle the rabbit holes here.
Shut up. That's all that I'll say about them.
Hold on.
What is it? Mike, what is your favorite piece that you've ever made? That's actually a really good question because it's very difficult for me. I think it's like one of the installations that I did at uni. I think on like my second year, because no, my first year of uni was like remote learning at home because this was still sort of when the pandemic was happening. I think my first year of actually being on campus, I kind of, it's funny. I didn't necessarily have permission to do an installation. I essentially just like took a studio room and like this was like a pretty decent large room that's like meant to be a studio space. I essentially just like took one, set up my installation in it, and just kind of like held it there for I think a day or two, just unofficially. I think that might be one of my favorite pieces that I've made because it's gone on to influence, I'd say like most of my practice now, actually, like a good few years later. That, and I also think like it was like, it just came together well,
I still wish you would do more 3D modeling.
Here's the thing about 3D modeling is like it's very rare that I have like a strong idea. Like I've gotten to a point where like I go into Blender, I open it up and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make like a room or something, and then I start modeling it and it's like, this is gonna take ages to like make, and it's like it's rare to get an idea strong enough to get past that. Like
obviously I'm not going to be like, you should do this and only this because it's really good, but all I'm saying is that your 3D modeling is very good. It was good from off the start.
I like 3D modeling. I like the images that it makes. It's just very involved. And so it's like,
true,
you have to have an idea that you think is strong enough to push yourself past the effort required to making it, I think is a way of phrasing it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. So like, and usually I don't have that strong of an idea. So I just don't make things very often in 3D, which is a shame.
It is a shame.
What else is people saying in chat? I've been rambling for ages.
River and Mike explain art while ToT builds the most horrendous S-curves known to man.
Hey!
These are pretty rank.
Look, right, you try building an S-curve that's smooth on this piece of line. Honest to God, it is such an awkward curve to come in from.
You know what I'm going to try to do? Go take a piss. I'll be right back. I really need a piss.
Keep us updated.
All right.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know if from here, if I go straight and kind of... No, I don't think I'd do... It's really awkward with this game because on the one hand, I want to just wipe every tree off the map so I can see where I'm going. But on the other hand, the trees are very nice and they do not respawn.
There should be a way to plant trees in the game. That would be really useful.
You know what? While the dev's here... I'll say, while the dev's here, there should just be an option that, like, while you're booting up the world, that you can just respawn all the trees.
Well, yeah, but then that will put all the trees onto your tracks, unless they have, like, an option.
Yeah, no, but the idea... all the trees...
Just add, like, a clipping box, sort of, like, around all the tracks. That'll just say, like, trees respawn everywhere, but these locations. Like, reset all trees except for where there is track.
No, even if it clips
that could probably work.
Even if it like clips into the track, like you can just like delete it. It's fine.
Well, yeah, but if you have like a really long track area, that'll be a lot of trees to put back in.
It is so hard. All right, Dev. Is this How am I meant to handle this curve? Because it's like... It is so tight. And I don't want to do just like a 30-degree turn, because if you go at a 30-degree corner at speed, you'll just fly off.
And
that's
I think
irritating.
building a bridge might be an option here. Just make it a bridge. Just don't follow the curve. Just make it a bridge.
This is a dev route. They wanted us to go this way. This is the way we shall go.
Yeah, I'm back. What have I missed?
Not really much. We're just trying to figure out what to do here.
Real.
Though you kind of went the wrong way, but you should be good if you're kept... What do you mean we went the wrong way?
Well, just be careful. You said we should be good.
Hold
on, I'll put a sign down. No. I'll put a sign down that says to be slow, and then we'll be fine.
Oh, was I meant to...
Slow.
I wasn't meant to have a tiny bridge there, have a long bridge going across here in a straight line? Is that what you're implying?
See, hold on. Watch this. Boop. See, look. Problem solved.
Alright, now go stand by it.
Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you... Oh.
Accurately describes.
Fuck. Let's just fix the damn track. Okay.
Are you saying... What, hold on. Most bridge over there, where you went about the wrong side. What do you want about bridging over the wrong... As in, we're meant to be on, like, that side? Or as in, I'm meant to put the bridge at this point here where I've just been jumping? Please be more specific, because, like... when you just say, oh yeah, you should have bridged over. Bridged over where? There's like a million places I could build a bridge.
That's for you to find out. You can't just have... You can't have the dev play the game for you. Come on. Look, we just... Oh,
look, sorry,
it's easy.
Sorry, I like video games that are well-rounded and crafted experiences designed for me to do specific things to feel emotion.
Wow.
I want a round video game. I don't want a square video game.
You really want them to railroad you in where you have to go?
I will set you on fire.
We did it, everybody. W idea and callback. Have Mike become a fashion designer, have him design a dress with deep pockets, and have that become ToT's first merch. Actually, funnily enough, last term I did do some clothing design.
Why does it have to be a dress with deep pockets?
I think at some point
clothing have historically just not have enough pockets.
Plus, I think I have said at one point on a stream that, like, if I ever do merch, I'm, like, gonna really lean into it, and I'll be like, yeah, screw it, I'm gonna make, like, women's clothing as well, and it's just gonna have, like,
just gonna make pockets. Dresses.
You know what, yeah, maybe I should just give up this whole YouTube thing and just start making dresses.
Yeah, just become a seamstress.
Yeah. I mean, there's good money in that, I'd say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, sorry any non-dress wearers out there.
Oh,
the only ToT merch is gonna be dresses, sorry.
Bisha.
It's decided it now.
I've just read Bisha. It says, we've put in some red herring dev routes, and you found one. So you're telling me we aren't supposed to go over there. We're supposed to literally cross this giant chasm. Are you telling me we should literally cross this gigantic chasm? Dude, it's been 2.5 hours.
Bisha, I love you. This is incredible.
What?
Oh, okay, they're rescinding on it. They're rescinding on it. Good. Good, because I'm a powerful man. You would have made a powerful enemy. I would have had people burn down your house. Do you understand me? I will find you. I will dox you. I will make your life a living hell.
Oh, I love this.
All I'm saying is that if I was playing this game solo, I would not continue playing this game if there was red herring dev
Red
routes,
herring loot routes.
and then I realized the
Oh, no,
entire
I love
progress
that.
was all for naught, and I can't replace the trees.
I love that. No, I
That's just
love that.
D-Man said, "I will dox you." Sniper Wolf moment.
Oh no, ToT, no.
It's too...
Jack's films, no.
Guys, you know,
Sure,
I think I should just start doing more React content,
ToT
guys.
just doxes Jack's films again.
I should just do more like React content, guys. It's fun. You guys like React content, don't you?
Oh god.
Okay, so this is the correct way. This is the correct way, where I've just put the tracks down here. The way this track goes, this is the correct way. This is part of the dev route. Because Jesus Christ, I don't think I can have another... Oh.
I'm gonna have a heart
Please
attack
say
over
no. Please say no.
I will end this stream. I will just end this stream.
ToT has entered his villain arc.
here.
Yeah, your Woodbridge was on the wrong side of things. Okay. Thank Christ. Oh.
I vote to make Bisha and like an unofficial 4th member of these streams because that was beautiful. That was a beautiful moment.
Oh God.
I loved that.
How many of you watch Game Grumps, and how many of you are familiar with the infamous moment during Sonic 06 where Aaron
Yes.
Hansen just has enough? What is this?
I love this. Okay,
Someone said
let's
you should have just
continue.
built a giant bridge. That's what I'm saying. Just build a
just
giant
saying-
bridge across the
Oh,
chasm.
hang on! I hear the police. I think my neighbours might have rang. So put me in a
You're being
goddamn
arrested.
mental hospital. Oh no!
Are you actually? Are they coming to your house?
No, it was
What?
just a siren off in the
Hopefully.
distance.
Yeah, hopefully.
What do you
This
mean? Hopefully,
streamer's
you want me to
psychotic.
be arrested?
You're
That would make
psychotic.
such good content, man.
That
You
would
understand.
be hilarious content.
That just another one of those like streamer arrested live. What?
Dude, you could end up on live stream fails,
Dude, you could put so many red circles in the thumbnail. Maybe like an arrow.
right?
Yeah, like think of the thumbnail, dude. That's viral. That's nuts. That's numbers.
Oh God.
God, content brain is just the simultaneously like the most dystopian and also hilarious thing. Like just like the dude, I gotta get those numbers, dude. It's all numbers. I got arrested once, but I turned that into numbers, dude. It was rad. Like that's sad but hilarious.
It is low-key insane that some people have... Like, I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but surely it has happened. That someone has, like, filmed themselves getting arrested for, like, something very serious. And they're just like, what? I got arrested for doing... And it's like...
There's this one YouTuber that I used to watch, like, years ago, Ali Law. So, his entire content is just... He would trespass onto buildings, climb up the buildings, and be like, guys, I'm getting arrested, what the fuck? Like, it wasn't exactly that. It's like, I'm getting arrested for this. I might be going to jail. They might take down all my videos. And I'm pretty sure he had to have some videos taken down, because, like, he did, like, get into legal trouble with it. But it's like... Oh, question for River. Favorite legendary, favorite mythical, starter, and least favorite Pokemon of all time. Sorry, I'm going off topic here because I love this question. Favorite mythical, Jirachi. Favorite starter, probably... I'd say either Rowlet or Cyndaquil. Tied there. Favorite legendary? I don't know. Probably Zygarde. He's pretty cool. Least favorite mon of all time, Stantler.
Stantler.
Coconut. Fucking ass.
Eh.
I do want
but, like,
now
what you,
for you to do a
what you were saying.
Pokemon run. Film yourself doing a Pokemon run, and you have to use
Stantler
that.
only?
Stantler only run.
You're allowed to grind. You're allowed to grind it like a few levels above like certain gym leaders, but it's the only one Pokemon you're allowed.
No.
Would you do it?
You've gotta. That sounds fun.
So said River, look up the crumbling viaduct. We need to convince ToT to replicate it. Okay.
But what you're saying before about like trespassing YouTubers, to be fair, like trespassing makes some really good content actually. Like I love those videos of like parkour guys like unironically trespassing and doing like cool shit.
Yeah.
Like I love Star.
Oh, there was also this there was
awesome.
also this one story recently that this one like he used to just go up to people. I have no clue who the fucking YouTuber is. Even if I did, I wouldn't say his name.
Was it that guy who was like in Japan and he would just harass people?
No, it's actually a different guy because he was harassing like an Uber Eats driver or something, and
the guy that got shot,
and like the
Whoa.
delivery driver just straight up shot him. Like he was like up in his face, like I don't know if he was calling like a pedophile or something. Like he was calling him something, like following him around for 15 minutes. Dude pulls out a pistol and just shoots him.
Like he's not dead.
Deserved.
He didn't kill him.
Deserved.
But it's like
he's not dead. And like the dude,
he's gonna have to have surgery to get the bullet out at least.
Yeah, his like whole shtick is like, oh yeah, any publicity is good publicity. Because like
I think that's
people know who you are. Like, 100% is fucking deserved.
You don't mess with like Uber Eats drivers because they are tired.
Just
of
don't
your
mess
shit
with
and
don't mess with
just
people.
don't mess with people. But like especially delivery drivers because they are so tired of dealing with so many people.
Right.
The moral of the story here, kids, is don't be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole for content. Or just an asshole in general.
Someone clip that and put that in like I don't know, something out of context. Just moral of the story, kids.
You know.
Don't be an asshole. That's a sound bite right there.
Moral of the story, kids, is have a pistol. No, don't. No, I'm not gonna say it.
The moral of the story is the Second Amendment.
None of us are American.
Becomes like ToT becomes a 2A.
I become a member of like the NRA.
The NRA. Oh God.
ToT NRA law.
What is it? FPS ToT. You're gonna get arrested for like owning illegal weapons.
Is that what he got arrested for?
Yeah, FPS Kyle. He got like arrested for like he had I think like some weapons, some guns that were not technically allowed. Ooh, this is a good question. Question for the entire game. Best Charmin bear. The blue mom one for obvious reasons.
Like the bears that are obsessed with wiping their asses?
I beg your pardon?
Blue mom one. The Charmin bears.
The what?
You know. The Charmin,
I don't think the Charmin bears exist in the UK.
You don't have Charmin?
We don't because
because
we live in a country that understands that not every single person will be won over by a cuddly mascot.
A quick rundown of the Charmin
Objectively
bears
wrong,
is that
but okay.
The Charmin bears started off as like
actual bears.
Like they were bears, right? It was like I don't know. It was the fucking mascots of a toilet paper company. But over time, the entire shtick of the Charmin bears is that they really love toilet paper and they really love wiping their asses.
No, look, it's about showing that the paper is soft. Like that's
soft like a bear.
They're obsessed with like
bears are infamously soft creatures
with soft toilet paper.
Yeah, okay, no, I posted in the Discord that we're using the chat here. Okay, these are the 3 Charmin bears. You have, like... Because they have, like, different colored ones for, like, different... Is that different? No, that's just the same brand. Anyway, they have different colored ones. You have
ultra soft.
Oh yeah, ultra strong, ultra soft, and then just like
I've never seen the regular just brown bears. I've only ever seen
I don't
the
think I
blue
have
and red
either.
one.
Maybe they're just like adverts. Anyways, my point is, these are your options. Like, which is your favorite?
Oh god, why did it pop into my head? You know that meme of like which character is getting the best head? It's just
Which
a picture.
chipmunk is getting the best head?
It's which bear is like got the best. Which bear has got like the best toilet paper?
I'd say the center blue one. He's probably has the best one. Look at that. He's enjoying himself.
I need to actually
They
open up
have
Discord and
names?
look. Someone's
you
just
do.
commenting, for the love of God, please stop talking about this.
Dude, they have names. So it's
No, we're gonna
Leonard,
keep talking.
Molly, Bill, Amy, Dylan. That's it.
They have names?
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, Discord
let's
on my
see.
phone is not loading up.
Leonard, also known as Lenny. He
Leonard Skinner?
appreciates the strong toilet paper values.
Why?
and cleans
Hold
to
on.
lose.
There's law. There's law. These bears have law.
He holds the world record for the longest bathroom break, showcasing his dedication to personal hygiene. No, I think he just has constipation.
I think he
just a
needs more
hemorrhoid.
fiber in
That's
his
not
diet. Is
good.
what he needs. If that's the case, good.
However,
Christ.
Lenny dislikes being stranded on the throne without the necessary supplies. His most notable features is irresistibly cushy tushy, which perfectly complements his preference for high-quality toilet paper.
Where are you
Someone
getting
was
this?
paid to write this. There was a group of There was a group of businessmen sitting around a table, nodding, going, "Yes, yes, we do need to. It will definitely improve sales if we have someone
we need
explicit."
to specify that he has a cushy tushy. Can we actually get that into the marketing copy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we,
Okay.
just
okay.
Darren,
We need to.
Sandra,
yeah,
Sandra,
yeah,
can you get this
that's a good
down?
idea. Sandra, yeah, note that down, please. Sandra, thank you, thank you. No, you can't have that vacation. No, because this is important, Sandra. No, we need you. We need everybody on board for this. This is our lives now. This is what we do.
Look, someone's got to
Okay,
sell this toilet paper. It's gonna be us, and we are gonna have to come up with a good reason to buy it.
I mean, I'm not
Enjoying
gonna
himself on
go
the
through the
toilet in
entire
question mark.
lore, but so they're distinct like attributes. So Molly isn't a fan of public restrooms and takes pride in her luxurious fur coat. Bill, also known as Billy, he enjoys creating TikTok videos while using the restroom.
Whoa,
Who makes TikTok videos while
He
in the
dis-
restroom?
He dislikes warm
Whoa.
toilet seats, and his stuffy nose comes in handy, serving as his
Yeah?
best feature in certain situations. Amy is the favorite child, who loves having a super mega roll of toilet paper along with a great book to read during her bathroom time. She dislikes waiting for the bathroom. Dylan affectionately
This is
Dylan
insane.
affectionately
This is
called
actually insane.
Squirmer.
What?
No.
No,
Is a
no,
Charmin bear.
stop. Okay,
Appreciates
I'm
Stop.
cutting you
shiny
off.
and
I'm
clean
cutting you off.
eyes.
Illegal.
You're
This
done.
Is not okay.
You're done. I don't need to hear about bears
This
shitting.
cannot be okay.
Okay, but he takes pride in his squeaky clean keister.
He is.
Oh my
Oh,
god. What the
This stream has been going on for nearly 3 hours, and we're talking about the goddamn bears that wipe their ass.
River, where are you getting this from?
watchforthethreads.com.
Watch for the. What website is that? What the hell is
It's
that?
the
I don't
official
know,
toilet
I
paper
searched
website,
up
Mike.
Charmin bears.
I'm at a bit
Okay.
of a loss. Do I go right with this? I'll go right. I'm going right.
I don't think we even picked a favorite. I think we've devolved way far past the original question.
Someone said no, you're getting this from Fur Affinity River. Don't lie.
It sounds like something someone could have written for like their
Probably.
unusual OCs.
Someone said I was gonna go to sleep tonight.
I was gonna sleep tonight, but you know what? Those damn bears.
Those damn bears.
Those
Up all night
damn
thinking
bears
about
and
'em.
the urge they have.
It's like that It's like that one meme where it's like, come out, we have you surrounded. Come out and wipe your ass, we have you surrounded. It's like, I hate the Charmin
I hate
bears.
the Charmin bears. I hate the Charmin bears.
Oh,
I'm gonna find that.
So which one is your favorite after learning all this? We need to put this question to bed.
I think Lenny's my favorite.
Lenny.
Oh, no, I can't. Don't make me pick one. For the love of God, don't make me pick one.
Pick one. Oh, in the meme, they're depicted as the brown bears.
Okay.
I didn't even notice that.
I don't know what whoever the name of the blue mom one is.
Whoever's paying attention in stream highlights, I'm gonna post the meme that I'm talking about.
Oh,
all my homies love Lenny.
Yeah, it's like, I hate the Charmin bears. I hate the Charmin bears. We caught you surrounded. Come wipe your ass.
Come use our toilet paper. I hate the Charmin bears. I hate the Charmin bears.
I hate the Charmin
You know,
bears.
here's the thing though. Why are they wanting you to use it? I think they'd want to keep it all to themselves. They don't want you to use it.
I think Charmin.
They don't.
I don't know if it's no, it's Cushelle. In this country, we have Cushelle, and it's just a picture of a koala.
Oh, that's nice.
That's all it is. Like, there's no like BS.
There's no lore. There's no nonsense.
There's no nonsense.
I know
there's no like, oh, he's come all the way from Australia to deliver you the best comfort. No, he's just a koala who hugs onto cuddly, soft things, and this toilet paper happens to be cuddly and soft. That's all it is.
There's one brand here that's it has like a really fluffy white cat as its its like mascot. I feel like it's kind of weird. Like,
Why is that weird? It's just a cat.
Are you implying that you wipe your ass with the cat?
How did we get to this? How did it get to this point?
The toilet paper is as soft as a cat's fur.
There's also cashmere, which just has like a woman on it.
Okay, no, women tend to wipe their asses, so that makes sense.
Cashmere is also like isn't it like a fucking
Cashmere is like a fabric. It's like
yeah,
a
it's
soft
a fabric. So I'm guessing it's like she just really likes cashmere fabric. What else?
So ToT, you make a living, talking about trains. Do you do anything else? I stream sometimes, yeah. Oh, really? What do you do on your streams? Oh, I play, like train-related games and whatnot. Sometimes I play with my friends. Oh, what's that like? Yeah, sometimes we just, we talk about our lives and we do these things. Sometimes we go on tangents and talk about, like, the backstory of, like, toilet paper mascots. And we discuss why these bears might like wiping their ass so much.
What's your favorite ToT stream, little Billy? Mine's the one where they talked about toilet paper for a long time.
D-Man asks, can the boys discuss toilet paper math and how unusual it is? Yeah, where it's like, okay, so you ever look at like you ever go to buy toilet paper, right? And it's
yeah,
like,
I do sometimes.
It's like, oh yeah, here's 6 rolls. But no, it's not 6 rolls. It's actually 12 rolls because they're double the rolls. But it's not actually 12 rolls. It's like 36 rolls because it's more than the average roll. But at the same time, you don't see the average. At the same time, you go to the shelves, you barely see what's considered the average roll of toilet paper.
Where are you buying your toilet paper from? Could I just ask? Are you buying it from the fucking Riddler? Like, who are you buying your bog roll from?
Someone clipped it.
Are you buying? Where are you getting this from?
You must answer my rules 3.
I will go. I will go.
Paper for these.
Charmin toilet paper. I will look it up, and I will put it. In the
I remember that being like a marketing thing for a while, where it was like, oh, because it's 2-ply, you're basically getting 2 rolls of toilet paper.
It's like 9 mega rolls equals 36 rolls, but you're only getting 9 rolls. 12 mega rolls is 48 regular rolls. But where are they selling the regular rolls? Because I've never seen. It's like, 18 equals 72 rolls. You're getting 72 rolls of toilet paper. No, you're getting 18 rolls of toilet paper.
They should really just count it by like... Yeah, at this point, just count it by weight. at this point. I want 14 grams of toilet paper, please.
I want 20 kilos of toilet paper, and I don't care if it's wet or dry. I need it now.
Bigger number equals ooh, I want that. I want the 72 rolls. No, you're getting like 2 rolls of toilet paper that are just massive. And they're not even massive. They're just regular rolls of toilet paper.
That's unusual. I usually just like go by like I divide the price by the number of how many rolls, and then I buy the one that's the cheapest. Because like I really don't feel much difference between toilet papers. Like they're really not that different.
I will never go 1-ply.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't even think I've ever seen 1-ply for sale.
Have you never went? Well, not for sale, but if you were gonna say, "Oh, I've never seen 1-ply," have you never been to like a public restroom?
Oh no, those are awful. But like they don't even
when
sell
it's like
those
newspaper.
To, like, normal people, so
when it
don't
like has
about it.
Like don't you when it's got like the texture of newspaper, or like it's.
That's how you know it's a problem. Yeah.
That's how you know you're in a public restroom.
When it's got the texture of newspaper
and no other
it's
way.
like. Okay, where am I going here? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What happened to my life? Like, what happened to my life so that I'm stood in the middle of a virtual woods while talking with people about goddamn toilet paper while 90 people... How has this stream made £61? How have I earned this much money from such a dog shit stream? I'm just gonna say it. How have I earned this much money from just talking about bog roll?
It's not a dog shit stream, it's a bear shit stream. Keep up.
Shut up.
Oh, God. What happened to my life?
Whatever happened to... Hey, if the people stay for it, you know what? I think we should just...
You know, it's their fault. Yes, screw it. We'll blame the audience.
Yeah,
if you're watching this and you don't like it, you can change channel. You have the remote.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our toilet paper podcast.
You have the remote, and instead of changing and putting something you like on, you're just going to complain.
This is going down in ToT history.
ToT.
What?
Bisha just mentioned that you might have found another red herring route.
I think I might just have to end the stream, chaps.
I'm gonna shake Bisha.
I want to shake
him.
Can we just ban Bisha from our
hands.
stream?
I want to shake their paw because this is incredible.
However old you are, I'm gonna give you shaken baby syndrome. That's a promise.
Bisha, I want to shake your paw. I appreciate everything that you've been doing.
Where am I? Okay,
this so much.
If I go down here, If I go down here, $30 from D-Man. Here's some money to repay for my sins of bringing up the bears.
Yeah, it's all D-Man's fault.
Oh yeah, D-Man is bringing up this.
Okay, because right. So, if I hang with this part that goes down, it's like a really steep gradient and then it goes straight back up again. It's just a great big dip. So if I go this way, if I stay level, but then this way is just a big dip. And it's like, oh, what the fuck? What am I doing? Oh, God.
Bisha said, that open plain area, it's where we're going to put in industry and never got around to it.
Oh.
You're evil.
You are fantastic. I love you.
Oh no.
I can.
Why do you hate me? I just thought I was a fun.
Is this like a ploy from the rest of the devs to like send you here to like just mess with us?
Is this for? Are you just? Oh, someone sent me $10.
No, you haven't caused any problems. This has all been good. This has all been great.
Is this payback for all the?
good spirit.
Is this payback for all the times I've been like, yeah, can you add like Wendigos and Skinwalkers? Can you add God? Is this a payback for that? For all the unnecessary influx of messages you've got of people asking for that because I have said I want it. Because if so, then well done. You've driven me to madness.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry for that scream earlier for deafening people.
Someone said I've been here for a couple hours. Still have no clue what the objective is. Honestly, the Railroads Online streams, they've really just turned into us talking. And then ToT doing all the work.
It's not bad us talking because we can sometimes get some nice content out of us talking.
Yeah. It's basically a podcast light, honestly.
It's a podcast.
Ooh,
I'll tell you what it is. It's like those goddamn TikTok videos where it's like a clip from a podcast and people talking, but instead of Subway Surfers or whatever playing, it's just us playing Railroads Online. That's how far down from grace we've fallen. I'm comparing our content to TikTok. That is how bad. That's how down bad I am right now.
Now we just need like a little bit. We just need like some actual Subway Surfers content. Just like putting that in your stream.
Oh my god! I mean, it does involve trains.
Oh my god, it does.
When are we getting the Subway Surfers stream?
Don't give them ideas, guys. Train of thought.
Oh boy.
Look for the lower falls where the river drops. Basically, you want to go round and cross over that. It takes a bit of a circle to get back down to the smelter, but it's the way. Can't I just connect here at this point? Like, this is the point here where, like, I go up and around. Is that where I can just... I want to connect there. That's where I want to go. Don't do this to me. I've been hurt enough.
Can you just change it to daytime? I can't see.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, that's not what I'm going to do.
Don't worry, I'll look up into the sky.
I almost clicked leave session for a moment. I genuinely.
He was thinking about it.
There was a moment.
No, not to the depot. No, Aunt Bob Tyler, we're not.
We're not going to the depot. We're going to another place, a better place, a faraway place, where no one can hurt me, where I can just sit and I can play Railroads Online and have peace.
Peace was never an option.
One person said wipe the tears with Charmin Bear.
No matter how sad you are, Charmin Bear will be there to comfort you.
Okay, so just to confirm before I go any further, I don't follow this uphill bit here. I follow this gradual path down. That is correct. Because there's a dev route, so there's a right way and a wrong way. So for the love of Pete, is this the right way? Yes, down you go. Down this really steep gradient. It is a steep gradient as well, I would like to add. It's like a 3.5% gradient. So we just... Oh, God.
Once said, SMH, one long bridge could have solved this. What we really need is a Roblox stream. We're gonna make him go insane.
This is hilarious.
I will cry.
If we've already haven't driven him to madness.
I will cry.
Dry your tears. It's okay.
Save your tears for another day. Oh, Jesus.
Go off the rails like a crazy train.
Crazy train.
Not even
To explain.
Ozzy Osbourne couldn't help us at this point, lads. What are some celebrities that are interested in trains? I want to say Keith Richards, but I could be wrong.
Jay Leno. He's like interested in steam cars and stuff. It wouldn't surprise me if he likes trains.
He's big into cars. I don't know about trains, but he's definitely big into cars.
Well, he's got like a big steam traction engine. That's pretty much a train.
You know what? Just for the sake of your dignity, sure. Of course it is.
No, it is. No, it literally is. It's a train. It's the same kind of boiler thingy that you would find.
Yeah,
on
there
a
are
train,
so many machines that use a boiler. That doesn't necessarily make it a train. It has to run on rails to be a train.
Well, I mean, a traction engine could run on rails.
Yeah, so could a car. That doesn't make a car a train.
Well, no, a car can't pull stuff very well on rails.
I mean, it can.
Traction engines are meant to pull stuff.
As soon as it hits 10 o'clock, I'm just calling an end to this stream. I don't care how far along we are. You know, I try and play this game to relax.
That's where you're wrong there.
Bull, you should never
sorry.
play games to relax. It's your fault for thinking you ever could.
Weren't you just didn't you just like a while ago make a jab at your roommate for like playing Overwatch to relax?
But here's the thing, this is meant to be an easy game. This is meant to be...
Are you sure? An easy game with
There's
red
nothing
herrings?
easy about running a railroad, ToT.
It's meant to be, oh, you build your own little railway and you just have fun driving goods from one end to the other.
Okay, but when I play Overwatch, I play as a little hamster man that runs around in a ball. Alright? Tell me that's not enjoyable, fun, and relaxing.
Hamster.
I don't even know what the point was anymore.
The point was hamster. That's it.
Hamster.
Hamster.
In the inevitability that I edit this into a VOD, I'm just going to, as soon as you say that, I'm just going to have to put the hamster.
Hamster. Number 15. Hamster. Hamster.
Oh, man.
No! Stop!
Is he doing the Freddy Fazbear thing? He's doing the march.
Yes, he is.
He's doing the
doing
Freddy
it very
Fazbear march
quietly.
with the Tuador
Mom,
march.
he's doing the thing.
Alright,
Mom,
guys,
Phineas
who's
is-
excited for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
Low
I
key.
don't know.
Low key, I want to see it.
I think I might.
I sunk a lot of time in high school into like the FNAF lore. It's the least I can do is just...
I'm just really excited that it's coming to streaming as well as theaters at the same time. I'm fairly certain.
Is it one of those films that's streaming and cinemas at the exact same time?
Yeah.
Oh, that's always a good sign, isn't it?
I'm thankful for because I am nowhere near a movie theater at all.
Having worked in a movie theater for one locally, that's whatever. I want to be honest with you, chaps. I've completely lost all forward momentum.
Look, once we get this track done, we'll have the train moving, and then we'll have direction.
Oh, D-Man asked, is Mike 1 in a Acrylion?
Yes, I am. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
And so are you.
He's Shrimply 1 in a Acrylion.
He's shrimp. I thought you were just gonna stop it like he's shrimply.
Yeah, he's
Shrimply irresistible.
Shrimply irresistible. My face hurts from laughing too much.
Is that 80s song, 80s band, Shrimple Minds?
Yeah, that one Canadian band, Shrimple Plan.
Shrimple Plan. Krill Stem of a Down.
Oh my god. Guys. I
What?
see track.
Oh yes.
I see rails.
But how low or high up is it?
You know what? I don't care.
Is it time for another loop-de-loop?
As soon as I
Question from Mike. Oh.
As soon as I connect this, we can end the stream, and then I can, I don't know, go back in my spare time and do it better. Or properly, or whatever.
What? You don't want to at least run a train, like, before...
No, because the entire pathway is covered in trees.
We've been clearing it as we've been going along.
What do you think we've been doing? Sitting here? I mean,
okay, here we are.
Michael probably has been.
Look at that.
I've been clearing.
I don't care that it doesn't properly connect. I'll figure that out later.
Let's run a train.
Oh,
Come
God.
on. We can do it. We can do it, ToT.
We can do it.
We can do it, ToT. I believe in you.
Someone's telling me to order my pizza. I'll order it once. Someone says, chat wish Bisha happy early birthday.
Happy birthday, Bisha.
Wait, is it actually your birthday, Bisha? That actually true?
They were saying it's tomorrow.
Birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday tomorrow. That's fantastic.
Oh, the engine's fire is going to be out, innit? I need to stoke this up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, won't it?
Tomorrow you turn 48.
This is a great junction here.
What was that?
What was what?
I heard a really bad noise, like if someone like bumped their microphone really badly. Ugh.
I don't know. I would wish you a happy birthday, but after this stream, I'm not really sure I have the energy to. Come on, boys.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll figure this out afterwards. I'll figure out the correct path.
Ignis, Lord of Flame, said, "Be right back. Gonna take a crab."
Keep us updated, man.
It might end up that I
Charmin.
completely relay half of this line, but I don't care.
$5 says someone forgot to cut a tree or link a bridge. Alright. Those $5 are coming out of your wallet.
Yeah, you have to pay us if you're correct. That's how this works.
Because we cleared all these fucking trees.
We were very good at this. We're very good at this game.
That's my whole shtick, is that I cut down trees. Hopefully I did a good job.
You are the tree cutter downer.
The tree lord.
Lord of the trees. What are you two laughing about? Oh,
wait till you
have to remove rocks too. You know what? I'll take it.
Oh, we're slowing down.
Oh, is the fire...
What's the problem?
I think we've ran out of boiler pressure.
Nah.
Because we let the fire go out and I've just had this on full tilt. So we just leave the fire for now. It'll build up in a moment.
Don't forget to save the game.
Oh yeah, good lord.
I've had autosave on this entire time. We're fine.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, by the way,
I'd
Dev, is there a way for me to clear all the autosaves? Because every time I go to save this world, I had it set for like 30 minutes at a time. So every time I go to save this world, I have to scroll past like 25 instances of this game being autosaved, of this specific world. Is there a way I can clear autosaves, or is that just I'm stuck with like an endlessly increasing amount of saves? Are you just holding down the whistle?
Stop it.
I wanted to hear. You can hear it like increase in pitch as the pressure builds.
Yeah, it's nifty.
Nice.
Let's keep going.
It's very swifty.
Oh Lord. This has been...
I think this has been our best stream yet.
One guy's had it on like 10-minute saves and something like 250 saves before they realised. Yeah, so Please, just give me the option to clear or delete saves. I beg of you.
Bisha said, save bloat. We're aware of it and working on it.
I know, I read it.
Read it?
Question for Mike. Favorite type of paint? Oil, acrylics, water-based, ink? I work with acrylics
Blood.
more. I don't do a lot... Blood. Blood. I've genuinely had the idea, because, like, a while back I used to get nosebleeds pretty often, and I was like, well, I've got an amount of blood to spare, I guess. I could try something with this.
I think that's a biohazard.
I think that is genuinely a biohazard. I think you can go to prison for that.
Yeah, so I decided against it. Acrylics are pretty nice to work with. Oil is a bit of a hassle, but I've been wanting to work with it. I want to work with oil, but it's so much of a hassle to deal with, like, solvents and just, like, oil in general, and it takes ages to dry, but the results are really nice. Water is very nice also, but kind of hard to control unless you're really good at it. And ink is, I don't use ink a lot, but it looks pretty. So I think I'm going to go for acrylic. That was a really long-winded answer, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine, like, it was a long-winded question, really. Mike, you know that one painter that did use his blood in artwork, then people noticed it wasn't the same blood type as his, and he wouldn't explain where he got it? What?
I love that. I don't know that story, but that sounds like something that could happen.
That's genuinely
like
interesting.
I like
to
that
me.
Concept. That is good.
I do like the
idea.
idea.
Blood is basically a watercolor, one of the best. I mean, I'd imagine.
I like the idea that blood is a watercolor, but it's just one color.
Well, I mean, it's essentially iron oxide. Like, once it dries, it's the iron in your blood turns into a rusty sort of color. So it's like, yeah, no, it's basically just rust red.
Someone's asking why I'm inhaling the smoke. It's to clear my head. I've had too much fresh air. There is such thing. And I'm just clearing out.
Be right back.
Smoke weed.
Oh, this
Train of Gamiac says, at Train of Thought, I drank my own blood.
Good for you, buddy. Good for
update.
you. I mean, really, when you think about it, we all have at some point. Like, have you ever had a nosebleed and, like... I don't know if you've done it, but you've had a nosebleed, or I've had, like, the start of a nosebleed. And, like, my nose runs and I just, like, sniff in.
Yeah.
And it, like, goes down your throat and you just swallow it. Like, if you've ever had, like, enough nosebleeds in your life, I'm sure you've drank your own blood. No, I can't say I advocate it for a thing you do frequently, but, you know, it's...
No, it is bad for you to drink blood, like, on a frequent basis. You can get poison from that.
No, that's why I said that's why I said I don't advocate for you to frequently do it.
Mike, I think they got the guy to do a Metallica CD cover back in the 90s, though he didn't use blood. Oh no. Oh no.
What are you all knowing? A guy he made a cover for Metallica. What are you all knowing?
He didn't use blood, Will. The ToT. He didn't use blood, ToT, Will.
Will ToT? ToT Will.
Will ToT Will. Will ToT
Will
ToT.
Will ToT? Who's
Willie.
ToT Will? Will ToT?
Will ToT Will.
We're the same person. Fuck it, should I just be called Will from now on?
I mean,
sure.
That could be useful. Yeah, sure.
It's not my name, but fuck it, it's... Oh, I don't know.
We'll just go it.
Yeah, his name's Alvin.
Chat, vote. Should I be called Will ToT, or should we just make up a new name?
You taught it, you taught it.
Bisha, I know what you're saying. That is... Oh, no.
Gorg.
My question is, where would you get enough of that to do anything with?
Over time.
Overtime.
Oh, your new name is Dingleberry Hand Pump? Tyler?
Tom.
Obviously your
Willie.
actual name. Sith Lord, Thomas.
We all know it's Tom.
That's Tom.
It's Tom.
Like the cat. Like the funny cat.
Tot, like the naval word for rum ration. Lenny, Daddy Tot, Tyler.
Guys, trees! Guys, there are trees on the track!
No, there isn't.
No,
There
there
are.
isn't.
Fuck.
Did... What do you mean, no, there isn't? What do you mean, no, there isn't? What are these?
Close your eyes for a few seconds and
What are these?
close your eyes for a few seconds. See, I
What are
don't know
these?
you putting this fucking track here.
Oh god.
Mike's
Michael
just
fell over.
bashing his mic.
I hit my mic. Oh no.
You owe that person
$5.
$5. What do you mean $5? What are you? What
How
are
am
you
I
talking
supposed to
about,
give
huh?
it to you?
No. What are you talking about? $5, huh? What? Are you crazy?
If anything, you owe us 500.
Yeah. You owe us $5,000. 2 of those will get all 3 of us on a pole.
Yeah, you should give Top $5,000. And that's it.
And then another
And
$5,000.
then another.
Why you guys build a giga bridge? Cause we're giga chads.
Odini B
Obviously.
says Mike's Mike. Yeah, I am. I think. I
Had to
hope.
burn the trestle bridge.
Alright, all aboard. Step on.
Woo.
Ride or
Let's go.
die.
I've stepped on.
Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. No, wait.
Okay, bye.
No, wait. No.
Wait, are you... Oh, for God's sake.
He's not on.
I
File
lagged out a little
stop.
bit. I just lagged out a little bit.
£5,000 per month. Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Someone said Giga Chads make big gradients, not big bridges.
Yeah, like the loop-de-loop.
The loop-de-loop is still a masterpiece of engineering.
That's why I didn't demolish it. I kept the loop-de-loop.
Third time of asking Mike if he's heard. Yes, I've heard of Mummy Brown. Everyone's heard of Mummy Brown.
Are you my mummy? Wait, sorry.
What?
Are you my mummy?
Oh, Flushed
There you are,
Away
just-
was great.
What?
Are you my mummy?
What the
That's from
fuck
Flushed
you want?
Away.
It's Doctor Who.
No,
You.
No, there was a fucking fish in Flushed Away.
Yeah, and he says, "Have you seen my dad?"
Oh,
Because it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
reference
no,
to
how could I
Finding
mix
Nemo.
those two completely different phrases up?
It's a
They're
reference
so
to Finding
completely
Nemo.
distinct. Yeah,
Have
I
you
know
seen
it's a
my
reference to
dad?
Finding Nemo.
The line that's that Aquamarine says in Steven Universe.
Yeah, that. That's what it's referencing, and nothing
Watch
else.
Doctor Who.
Nothing else could possibly...
Watch reboot
No.
Doctor Who.
No,
You should. It's actually halfway decent.
I don't wanna.
Only the Russell T Davis
Oh
stuff.
god. D-Man is now asking my opinion on Vanta Black and the Pink is Pink and shit like that. Oh boy,
Don't
the
copyright
Vanta Black
colours.
situation. Okay, no, here's the thing. Vanta Black was never meant to be an artistic material. It was an engineering material. It's carbon nanotubes that require very specific machinery and processes to create. It was never, ever going to be like something a painter could ever buy at a shop and then use on their thing. So the fact that it got copyright...
Oh god, I fell
isn't
off.
great.
Hit the brakes. Stop it.
Oh, sure thing.
He fell off. His career's over.
Yeah, canceled. Done. Over. Hold on.
Guys, we made it.
There we go.
Guys,
Did it. Look at us.
we did it. It took us like
did it.
3 solid hours, but we did it.
But we did do
It's
it.
been over 3 hours.
Oh, sweet
Here we
Jesus
are.
Christ.
Oh, boy. Mike, if memory serves, wasn't it a DoD, a Department of Defense project for radar defeating? I don't think Vantablack was specifically for radar. If I remember correctly, it was essentially made by like kind of an upstart company. I might be getting this completely wrong, but it was basically just like made by a lab,
I completely
and they were just
forgot
like,
about
"Hey, this is a new material. You know, here's the thing. It could be used for radar dampening. In fact, I'd imagine it would be good for it."
I completely forgot about this.
But what I'm saying was the fact that some artist was able to copyright it, like for use in art, isn't great on like I guess an ideological standard, but like it's really not that big a deal because Vantablack was never going to be something that the average artist could ever use. It would have to be someone who was, you know, already a rich artist, would only be able to afford to use Vantablack. And then like a little while later, somebody invented an even darker black paint. So really the point is moot. About the Vantablack thing. The Pink is Pink response to that is interesting. I think River ToT, do you know about this?
No, but I really want to end the stream pretty soon.
Well, tough. Anyways, the Pink is Pink was... I'm sorry. Yeah, another guy has made Blacker Black and refuses to copyright it. Yeah, like Blacker pigments have come out. The Vantablack situation, it's kind of a moot point, like, because... blacker paints came out, but like the pink thing was also really interesting. You know, I think it was an interesting response to that, but I feel like it wasn't really necessary. It's good paint, I'd imagine. I've heard good things about it. I haven't used any of it myself though, because like it is a touch expensive, because like where I live, I'd have to get it shipped in, and that adds to the cost. And I think it was like, I looked online, it was like 30 or 40 something bucks for like a single jar of it, and I was like, that's a lot for a single jar of paint. But like even, I don't know. I had enough stuff on its own.
Okay, is that the end of it? What is this?
Just to annoy the Vantablack crew. Yeah, that's the thing. Like making like. I think that's kind of dumb because again, the Vantablack crew, like the people who make Vantablack are scientists. They're not artists. They're doing it as an engineering thing. Like it's like making like I made like weird steel to piss off the people who make steel. It's like okay, like they make steel. They're not gonna be bothered. Like it's like they're doing a different job. Like, I made a steel sculpture to make people who make steel mad. It's like, okay.
You done?
I could go on for ages, but I think you do need to end the stream.
Yeah. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Mike's done enough talking. River, do you have anything you need to say? You want to say to the audience?
No, not really. Go follow my Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter's
at Static Delta.
It's in the description of this VOD stream, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, follow my Twitter as well. You can find me at IRL on Fire on Twitter. That's the username. You can also find me on Fur Affinity at Bunnies on Fire. I prefer you do that because the art looks better on that site.
Okay, cool. That's we good. We good.
Yep.
All right. Do I play outro music or should I just end the stream?
You should play outro music.
Up to you. Use the Spider-Man Funhouse music.
Yes.
I'm not using the Spider-Man Funhouse music.
Please.
All right. You know what? Fine. Let me just drag open Discord real quick, and let me just play this. There. It's playing on stream.
Yeah.
Very loud.
Yes, baby.
There. Is this pleasing to the audience? Do you like this? Here, I'll put in an ad because someone's asking for an ad. Have an ad. This is the most discoherent ending I've had to a video stream anything in a long time.
And we're doing it again. Maybe
stay tuned for next week.
Oh no, I don't want to do this again.
The streams are only going to get worse.
Mm-hmm. This is how I feel. The music right now is how I feel. Just a cuckoo cuckoo.
Oh no, Bisha, please come to the next stream because this is brilliant. You are brilliant. Please don't skip the next stream.
Oh. Alright, I'm just gonna cut the stream at a random point. You don't know when, I just will.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
What's my name? It's Steven. That's my name
I'm going
reveal.
surfing next week. Oh, you're going surfing! Oh, hell yeah. I've always wanted to surf.
Oh, someone's going surfing.
So
Okay, cool. Hi, I'm Steve. Train Steve. That's what I was known as in school.
Alright, next time from Alvin.
Alvin the Chipmunk?
Jesus Christ. I hate this sound. I hate the sound. I'm ending it. It's over.
Goodbye.